Hey! How's everyone doing? Welcome to Ben Saves the World! We're here, we're doing it. How was Doodle Break? Was it good? What did they drop? I saw some sexy cows. Or was that just me? Were they meant to be sexy? That's how I interpreted it. Oh, good. Okay, they were sexy. It wasn't just me. Oh, it's good to have you guys. This is it. This is my first time I've been hosted on the main channel. Very exciting. This is my channel. Welcome.
Take me into battle.
Oh, thank you, Vic. Very cool. So hopefully you guys have seen me play XCOM before with Lewis. It's basically the same, but just me. No Lewis. He's having a little break. We're a little... Oh, thank you, Vosbender. What we'll do is basically the same way Lewis and I used to do it. We'll get the pop-ups and we'll say thank you and hello, but we'll read all the messages like in little chunks. So we'll do like a mission, we'll do some admin, then we'll get through some messages, and we'll read them out, and then we'll do some more missions, and we'll just... Otherwise, I'll be stopping every 5 seconds to read all the messages. But you will not be missed. I promise. I've got a sheet that tells me, and they don't get lost very often. So yeah, welcome. We're a couple of sessions in, but you haven't missed much if you're new to this stream. We're playing the 40k XCOM mod, which is basically XCOM but with Space Marines. Before we get started, should we just check the volume? Oh, thank you. Witched. Can I just check before I get going? Is the sound okay? Is the music too loud? Are the clicks, these little clicks, are they too loud or not loud enough?
Take me into battle.
Oh, thank you, Skeleton Warrior. You got to tell me. They sound fine to me, but Twitch is weird. Sometimes volumes change. All fine. Hooray! I did it. Oh my god! And we did a hype train. I still don't know what the hype train means, but I like it. It's a little thing that makes it look like I've achieved something. Thank you, Blue Sunrise, for the sub. So, we'll do a little recap, I think, for people who haven't caught every minute of this thing. We're in April, so we've done 3 months. Is that right? January, February, March? Yeah, 3 months in. A lot of boys have died. Let's do that first. Let's cover it. We've had 52 deaths. That's a lot, isn't it? Oh my god. These brave boys. Guardsmen and Space Marines. Some Sisters of Battle in there. It's been bleak. Thank you, Wolflord Lewis. Alright, but let's not dwell on that, because you know what? Their sacrifices built a better future. We've got 81 boys, we've got a bit of space in the stores, a bit of space in the living quarters. The lab's only half full, so I'm thinking maybe we get some more scientists. The workshops are only half full, but we're not building that much stuff in the workshops, so it's okay. And we've got a spare hangar. Have we got anything incoming, actually? Transfers? We've got some stuff coming. We've got some missiles and bolt guns on the way. That's fine. Nothing critical. We've got... Oh, God, you guys. Steady on. Thank you, Ellen Mac. So in terms of craft, we got the drop pods here. We got the Storm Talon, the little interceptor here. We've got the Thunderbolt, which is a bigger interceptor. And we've got the Valkyrie, which is like a really bad, slow interceptor, but the main thing is it carries guardsmen. That's really a transport that also has a gun. We've got one spare hangar because we lost one of our Storm Talons. But I'm not going to spend what's left of our money on a new plane. Ah, thank you, Benny. So as always with XCOM, whenever we need a new soldier, we'll randomly stick anyone who's like donated or subbed into the pool. We'll spin the wheel and we'll see who gets in. This is our main base over here, and this is our secondary base, which we've only just started building. It's over here. It's got some stores and some living quarters and like 20 brave soldiers guarding it. And we're building an adamantium forge. This will build adamantium components, which we need. Oh, thank you, Samwise. Which we need to build power armor. Power armor, very, very good. Very, very expensive. Let's see.
Faith is our shield.
So like a suit of apothecary armor needs 40 adamantium components, and I think Devastator armor needs 60. So we've only got 20 left. We need that factory online. Start building more components, get more power armor on the go. Okay, so that's a little recap. Oh, thank you, random bot. Any questions in chat? Anyone got any questions? Yeah, there's a new... I did update to the latest version of the mod, actually. So you can play sisters now, which you couldn't before. You could have them in your army, but you couldn't dedicate towards them. But I'm not going to start a whole new campaign. Is there dogs for Gortef? I don't think there are dogs for Gortef. There are. We can have a servitor. No, not that one. That's like the mechanic. You can have a missile thing, tarantula missile pod, a support servitor. That's it. That's the closest you can get to a dog. A lobotomized man with a robot arm. Or you can build dreadnoughts later. We can make him into a dreadnought. They're a bit like good boys. Brain dead slaves are the goodest of boys. They have to be. They're programmed to be.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, Scrooge asks, does the first sub through Twitch Prime not show? No, for some reason the alerts only show like resubs for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug or intentional, but I couldn't figure out a way to fix it. But thank you, Scrooge, if you did Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. That's very cool. Thanks, man. Dognaughts sound terrifying. My God, if my dog died, I'd put him in a dreadnought, and he could like stomp around. You know, that's pretty cool. Right. Get comfy. What are we going to do today? Should we get straight into a mission? Should we kick this off with some shoots? Oh, thank you, WP Lund. So what we've got here is this is an orc fortress, enemy base. We can't take this on yet. We need more power armor before we can do that. We've got 2 outposts here, which I've never tried to attack. Maybe... Denny Doomborn, thanks, dude. Maybe we can attack these outposts because they're weaker than the main base. But, again, I still think I want some more power armor first. Oh, thanks, Snar. And Softermints, ayo, thanks, dude. So, we're going to turn up time a bit. And a little orc truck. We can smash this little orc truck. And okay. We'll send our Valkyrie. It's very slow. And it's only got 3 plasma missiles. But you know what? These little orc trucks, they're terrible. I'll just blow it up. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll read your message in a moment. Thank you for your... Oh dear. Okay, we missed all our missiles. Thank you. Face Atheos 90 and Zolsol.
Take me into battle.
No, we don't actually want to fight orcs. The thing is, orcs quite hard to beat, and you get basically no loot from them. Everything, all the loot you collect from them, you can't use, and it sells for nothing. So you're just risking guys for no good. So at the moment, my policy is blow the trucks up, make the orcs walk home, don't shoot them. We're looking for chaos ships. I want to salvage some chaos ships, steal all the adamantium off them, loads of equipment. Brilliant.
Take me into battle.
Oh my God, you guys, thanks to Athos. No, I already said that one. Asterad. Oh my God, $50 from Asterad. That's super generous. Thank you, dude. I will read your message soon. Thanks to Snore. Alright, 2 more trucks, but I can't intercept them straight away because if I go into that radar range, they'll scramble interceptors. So, what we're going to do is send out the Thunderbolt. Oh, that's a Storm Talon. Oh well. I'll do Storm Talon and the Mr. Tor Thunderbolt. And I'll just have to wait here for a minute.
Faith is our shield.
There we go. They've gone outside of the perimeter. Engage. Come on.
Take me into battle.
Oh, thanks for that, dude. And then Thunderbolt, engage. We're going to cross the neutral zone here. Yeah, he's not moving.
Take me into battle.
Okay, let's just slightly shift. Oh my god, got a bit Star Trek on the brain at the moment. The other night I was painting my epic Lost in the Damned army, and the family had gone to bed, so I just put on an iPad with like Next Generation, just on autoplay. And I haven't not watched that show for like 20 years. I've never gone back and watched it again, but just having it on while I was painting, it was really satisfying. But now everything's Star Trek related in my brain, you know. So too many like escapades over the neutral zone. Oh dear. Okay, so what's happened here? They've set up there's a second base and a third outpost. Oh my god, these orcs! These orcs are spreading. Thank you, Yellow Banshee. Am I emo now? No, I just haven't had a haircut for like 4 months, 5 months. I think it's before lockdown started, before the quarantine. I already needed a haircut. It was already longer than I wanted it. And I was thinking, oh, no, I'll go next week. I always put it off because I hate having my hair cut. And then suddenly, bam! No, quarantine engaged. No haircuts allowed. So that was it. Lewis already did the man bun, so I felt like I had to do something different. What do you reckon? Should I stick with the Peter Parker Spider-Man 3 look? / trot? Cut it yourself? No way. I'm not good. I'm not good at that. Or should we try the Lewis look? Try the Lewis look out. Hang on. Just like have it up here, like a hairband. Should I man bun it a bit? There we go. Better? Worse? Should we have a poll? Both terrible, is my opinion. So, oh, I could go for the XCOM look, couldn't I? The big puffed up, like Guile blowout hair. One man can only get so hard. Otherwise, to be honest, if I did that, you just wouldn't be able to tell me and Lewis apart. I don't think. You know, I've got to go for my like distinctness. Don't worry, it'll be gone after lockdown. Although now I've got this really long hair, I could like have anything, right? I could go into that hairdresser's and just be like, spin the wheel. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. And just see what they can do, because they've got all the options now, right? With all this hair, you need to do the finger guns. You can't do the Spider-Man look without the finger guns. Squatosaurus, your notifications were off. Oh, dude. That's okay, you haven't missed anything. We've just the orcs have spread. That's basically it. I did a little tour for people who aren't familiar. Is this going to be a regular thing? I don't know. Depends. Depends if Lewis wants to like do it or not. Maybe. If Lewis doesn't want to stream Thursdays anymore, I could do it on my own, couldn't I? Could do more 40k XCOMs.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, thank you, Joe. So, someone, I didn't see who, someone in chat said that the new base will start small, and new base 2 will be small, and then gets bigger over time. So should I hit it? Like, it's only just been made. Maybe that means it's, like, weak. Right? I don't know if I want to risk it. Orcs are tough. I could try the outposts first. The outposts will be weaker, won't they? Should we send the Imperial Guard as like a sacrificial test? Stephanos, no safe scamming on stream. We don't do that here. Yeah, it might be Total War style. I just have a full level 5 garrison the day after being built. I could go there, peek it, and then leave, couldn't I? Immediately, yeah. Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance Guard. Let's do that. Right, the Valkyrie. This is the one. Who's going? Are these all in order? Yes. Use psychic powers to view the base. Ooh, a vision from Zinch. That's heresy. Execute that man. For heresy. Let's send some guardsmen too. Not guardsmen, sorry. Sisters. Where are the sisters at? Okay, that's 10. Maybe not. No, we'll take the Repentia. Why not? Okay, we got a bolt pistol. We got a couple of bolt guns. A couple of flamers. That's good. Heavy stubber. Oh god, we need more heavy stubber ammo. Gotta remember to buy that. We've got a las pistol. We got las guns.
Take me into battle.
Should we try a couple of snipers? Why not? Got a heavy bolter. I'm going to take 2. Just be on the safe side. Also going to take a missile launcher. Let's just take everything. We don't have to use it all, right? Just make sure we've got spare stuff. Okay. Do you reckon any of these... I've got 1 suit of carapace armor, right? Oh, hold on. One of these is a pilot. We don't need 3 pilots in the Valkyrie. Madness. Let's take you out and put Mr. Dude in. Oh, still got 3 pilots. What is happening? Speed Fox and the Mossad are the pilots. There's a pilot in here who's not labelled as being a pilot. This is bullshit. Speed Fox, the Mossad, and Mr. Dude. Is Mr. Dude qualified to be a pilot? Or is he just trying to get off the front line? Is this a scam? Get him out of that pilot vest. Let's have a look. Reactions... No! You're terrible, Mr. Dude. You're not good enough to be a pilot. Only the best can... Look, Overclock Pixel, that's what you need to be a pilot. Bravery, reactions, firing accuracy. You have to be a badass. You have to be a Top Gun. You gotta be the very best. Mr. Dude, you get back in your flak armor and you grab your las gun. My goodness. Okay. So, are any of these guys good enough to rock the carapace armor? I just got a new suit of carapace armor in. And it's very heavy. Looks like the strongest guy we've got. Flightless Hawk. So basically, yeah, these are all Space Marines now. Is 20 the cap? Can you not get stronger than 20? Where are we, Valkyrie? The Glock and Gold. I've already forgotten who it was. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try it. Flightless Hawk. Let me try the carapace armor out. And... Mr. Dude, since you were shirking frontline duty, you can be the medic. Okay. We're going in. Oh, you're right. I don't need a great pilot if it's just a dump and run. That's a good point. Oh well, I don't want to fiddle. That's the thing. I don't want to have to take pilots out now and then put them back in later. I just want to leave it with good pilots already assigned, you know? Okay, we'll go for the nearest one. In the mountains. We're checking out the outpost first, right? Send interceptors to keep theirs off. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. I guess we'll send the Thunderbolt. Oh. Something's just come out. Okay, well let's intercept that. Send the Commander Jack. Take it down, Jack. Oh, it's a real ship. This isn't an orc truck. Okay. This is good. We want this. Come on. Preemptive Fs. Yeah. Oh my god, we're getting caned here. We're almost out of ammo. Okay, abort, abort. Home, Commander Jack. Home right now. Okay, that was really bad. Where is our Thunderbolt? Mr. Tor. You've got to finish the job, Mr. Tor. Take out craft 69. Nice. Okay. The Valkyrie's landed. Oh god, I've got to multitask this. Brandfast Machine says, Ben, you can have interceptors escort the Valkyrie once it's sent off by having the Storm Talon target the Valkyrie. Ah, okay. Cool. That's good to know. Thanks, man. Right, okay, so we'll do their outpost first, then we'll go shoot down that ship.
All troops have fortified and are holding this position. Purging them is crucial and must be swiftly done or the threat will increase. The mission will terminate when all enemies are eliminated or when your troops have returned to the craft. Click on the abort mission icon to escape.
Okay, orcs are fortified. We've got to purge them. Purging them is critical. It must be done swiftly. Kill them all. That's the mission. Okay, Flightless Hawk, you are overburdened, obviously. But you look cool. You look really cool. I guess that'll do. This is going to be a massacre. Brentfaz, come on, dude. What the hell? Oh, thanks Powercore for the sub. And thanks to Psycho Lucario for the sub too. Twitch Prime, very kind. Right, Mr. Dude, you're going in with your medic kit. You're gonna go in with a primed bomb too. Let's see, Swallow. Well, let's sort out the heavy weapons first. Accuracy 70 is pretty good, so Swallow needs a good gun. Oh, well, the Mossad's a good shot too. Okay. Well, since you're only wearing pilot suit, you can have the sniper rifle. So hopefully you won't be in the firing line. Speed Fox, also accurate. Hang back with the sniper rifle. I like this idea. The pilots, you know, they're top guns. They're the ace shootmans. So they can hang back with, like, they've just got like a rifle stowed behind the chair in the cockpit.
Faith is our
Cool.
shield.
Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks to Timmy and Render. Thanks, dude. We'll go through all the messages in a bit. Now, last time I fought orcs, I remember the flamers not being
Faith
super
is our
good.
shield.
Oh man, thank you, Tessarian. Yeah, the flamers weren't killing them very quickly. So we're going to go in with heavy bolters this time, I think. They'll probably have a vehicle. Quantox. I've not even seen a vehicle yet. Oh my god. Should I tip this camera? My mouth is like disappearing off the bottom of the screen. There we go. Oh, Blazing Psycho. Repentia Extraordinaire. Prime your bombs. Is that it? Stroller needs a good gun. I guess you could have a heavy stubber. And then just las guns for everyone else.
Take me into battle.
Ooh, the Kizerolith. Let's just go with loads of primed bombs. Straight in. You can get the Eviscerator now for more extreme repenting. Oh, amazing. Do I have to like research that? Or can I just buy it straight away? Well, we'll have to see. I want to give more knives out, but these guys are all overweight. Everyone's kind of like loaded up to the gills.
Take me into battle.
Oh, thank you, Thwack. Let's do it. Guard reconnaissance mission is go. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh god, there's pits as well. Look out for pits. We've gobbos. I like him. It's a little rod goblin. And there's this guy. He's here. Right, we need to open the doors and have a proper look around. Is this a little quiet? The music feels quite loud and then the sound effects are quite quiet. Let's try turning that up a little bit. Right, Whoa, whoa, oh my god, Vossbender! Deadly crossfire out that door. Everything's a bit quiet at your end. Shall I turn it all up? Jesus, F. Big Fs for Vossbender. I'm going to have to turn this down a bit for me then, because that's going to be quite loud.
Take me into battle.
Okay. Killed by all snipers. Thank you, Benarino. Right, that was brutal. We need a way of looking to see how many enemies there are without just getting absolutely murdered.
Faith is our shield.
Maybe we just try and kill this orc and then do like the Chump's prayer.
The Emperor protects.
I'm going to do that. Oh, I see Swallow. All he did was kneel down. He just kneeled down and got iced immediately.
What is it?
Ready
Oh,
to
God.
serve.
Oh, Speed Fox. This is
What is it?
bullshit. Oh my God. Yeah, we've got to retreat this, haven't we? We've got to retreat. We've literally just lost 4 people and we've done nothing. We've done absolutely nothing.
Say again?
Who knew orcs were so very good at shooting? Yeah. Abort. Abort. Just 4 people gunned down. This wasn't even a base. This was just an outpost. Yeah, we need more power armor. That's how we do this. Power armor. Jesus. Okay. Oh man, I'm really sorry, boys. Big Fs. Big Fs for Flightless Hawk, Icy Swallow, Speed Fox, and Vossbender. They were actually good, leveled up guys. These were not. Science Brad says orcs aren't good at shooting. The guard are just good at dying. Oh, fuck. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Okay. Yeah, the sister did have power armor. It didn't help her. But I think marine power armor is slightly stronger than sister power armor, if I remember right. Where did that UFO go? Oh man, that Chaos UFO disappeared as well. We're not getting either of these things today. Okay, well, I guess that means new bodies, please. 3 new guardsmen, 1 new sister. Coming right up. What else did we need? We needed heavy stubber ammo. Oh, what a bad way to start the stream. Hopefully we can recover from this. Get another couple of heavy bolters. They're running low. Need more heavy stubber ammo. Man, I'm not sending Marines into that. I know you guys are hot for it, but I've only got like 2 suits of power armor. The scouts will just get murdered as easily as those guardsmen did. Ooh. Who did the artwork for my channel emotes? Nina did some of them, and I will show you who did the other one. I've got it on the screen. Check this out. There you go. EVN Illustrated did those emotes, and Nina did the other ones. Right, that was real disappointing. Oh, God, hang on. Pause.
Take me
There's a
into
ship.
battle.
Scramble the Mr. Tor. Go. Flightless Hawk. Thanks, dude. It's a Bedgar's way to start the stream. Thanks, Hardformech. I wish that wasn't true. Alright, come on then. Hopefully we'll get ourselves some loot. What are we fighting here? Oh, it's just a truck. I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. I literally knelt down and like 3 people died. Like what? What's the move there? What are you supposed to do?
Take me into battle.
Brother Inkblottus is here! Brother! Okay, just more trucks. These orcs is... Oh, okay, next suit of power armor is complete. Amazing. Just more trucks. Trucks, 4 days. Kneeling is for the weak. How many live bombs were on the ship when you retreated? Well, I'd like to think they put the pins back in the bombs afterwards, but I guess you never know, right? Which ammo has it got? It's still got a plasma missile left. Let's send the Valkyrie back in over here. Drop pods might have saved you. Maybe. But I feel like, because drop pods are open 360, we would have just got shot from more directions. At least the Valkyrie's only got like one point of entry. Okay, we got some people to name now at least. So let's do that. Let me grab all of today's donos and subs. Where are we? This 18th. Oh man, there's a few of you. Thanks, guys. Very cool. And copy and paste into the spreadsheet of doom. Huzzah. And then we'll get ourselves the old random number generator. Perfect. Right, we've got Viquenor donates $5. Thank you, Viquenor, and says, "Of the Bemperor," and then something in Latin that I cannot read.
Take me into battle.
Morituri ti salumas. I didn't do Latin at school. I'm not smart like you. Let me Google that. Hail, Emperor. Those who are about to die salute you. Oh, very appropriate. That is, yeah. Thanks, dude. Vosbender says, "Glorious Bemperor, happy to be out of the Vodgoblin pile again. I would like to request a melter gun to burn the traitors in the name of holy terror." Oh, Vosbender, you literally just died. I'm sorry. Let me make a note of that. If you get back in, I'll write melter gun next to your name, and I'll tag you. But thanks for your support. Gosh, man, if I'd read that before, I would have lost the melter gun. If I'd given it to you before that mission, it would be sat outside, and I'd have to chain guardsmen, and I would have sent all those guardsmen to their deaths to replace that melter gun, because that melter gun is made out of the same stuff as power armor, and it's very valuable. So just as well I read that dono late. Could have been real bad. Ghost McFloats donates and says, "Somehow I can never manage to watch you live, but I finally made it today. Jump me up, Commander." Oh, dude, thank you, Ghost McFloats. Good to have you here. We got Witcher. It says, "Brother Ben, it is I, your beloved brother Witch." Man, we're meant to be like purging the witch. Don't know if you know that. But we're not allowed to suffer you to live, apparently, according to the old Emperor. I am new to these streams, and would enjoy a chump in the grim dark world of the 41st millennium. Mortis Portus, brother. Oh, Mortis Portus, brother, indeed. You are on the list. We're going to spin the wheel in a minute. Skeleton Warrior says, "Ben, I was finally able to catch you live. I'd like to sign up for duty if possible. It's true that just as reliable as a Skeleton Warrior, but in turn, I'm also just as expendable." That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. Reliable, expendable cannon fodder. You'll fit in well in the guard. Wolflord Lewis donates and says, "I think I've donated like a tenner over the last few streams, but here's more money in the hope of another guardsman. So you gave me some inspiration for next week's joke on Tom and Ben's stream." Ooh, inspiration. Can't wait to see what it is. Thank you, dude. Ellen Mack donates and just says, "Chump me up, good sir. I shall endeavour to do so. Thank you." Gortef donates and says, "Ooh, so instead of Lewis and Ben save the world, it's Chat and Ben purge the heretics and die in the process. Wuffus Borkus, brothers." Oh, Wuffus Borkus, Gortef. There's not many dogs in 40k, is there? I guess the Space Wolves have like wolves. Well, they're not really wolves, but you know. And there is that rogue trader, little like good boy guard dog. So clearly they need to go into the mod. We need to see good Borkers. Ben's number one fan donates and says, "Hey Ben, while I watch for a while, I'm going to play basketball with my buddy later. So I'll only be here for a little while. I wanted to ask, what guardsman is your favourite guardsman? I like the Steel Legion personally. Man, yeah, Steel Legion might actually be my favourite. They just look so cool. I like their trench coats and their like helmets and all their weapon teams. Like the heavy bolter, instead of it just being like a tripod thing, it's got like a guy lying down and it's on like a little carriage. It looks like a World War I weapons team. So yeah, Steel Legion are very cool. Other than Steel Legion, I've always liked the Talon Desert Raiders. I like their sort of like guerrilla hit and run style and their like desert clothes. They're pretty cool. And who else? Not really a regiment, but the Kazakin, some of my favourite guard models. I don't even think they make them anymore, but they're like Cadian stormtroopers, and they just look really cool. Let me show you. Kazakin. I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's a weird spelling. Wow, they're not really coming up on these. Well, they are, but not any good pictures of them. Ah, here we go. That'll do. Right, how do I put this on screen? Is the next question. Add window capture. That's how we do it. And we'll do new source, Chrome. Boom. And then we can crop this bad boy, probably. Yeah. And then fill screen. Oh, no stretch. No stretch, just fit screen. There we go, these guys. They're some of my favourite Imperial Guard models. I love that helmet, the carapace armour, the way they hold their guns with like the top handle. They just look really different. It's a shame they don't make them anymore. These new Tempestus Scions are just not as cool as these guys. Right, let's put that behind everything else. We can bring it back later. Cool. Right, where was I? You guys reckon, chat? What about the ones before? Oh, you mean the stormtroopers before those guys? They would just kind of looked like SAS beret guys. They didn't have the armor or the helmets or anything. So they're kind of cool, but they're a different kind of cool.
Take me into battle.
It's no Space Marine battle car. You're not wrong, Samwise. There's no model quite like that weird Space Marine battle car. Oh, my hair's just getting in my face now. The ones with the lenses. Oh, yeah, the other armoured stormtroopers. They just kind of look like worse versions of those Kazakin, I think. Still rearming the other planes. They're probably good enough, though. Oh! Mr. Tor is being intercepted. Oh, no, hold on. What's this? Aha! Okay, we've got a proper UFO. We'll salvage this, hopefully. Target destroyed. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, maybe this guy. Yep, another one. Bring him down. Walks are intercepting you, there's a base nearby. Yeah, I did figure that out, that there was a base nearby, guys. Like, there's a lot of them. Oh god, Stormtalon's out of ammo. Oh dear. This guy should be able to finish it off, though. What do you mean you think there's another interceptor? Another base? Okay, we're going to have to stop fighting for a minute. Get some repairs going. But actually, you know what? Let's just send the Stormtalon out for a quick little recon in case there's another base around here. Maybe not. We need all the refit time we can get now. Not enough plasma missiles. Okay, let's get like another 10 of these. Get some more of everything while we're at it. Right, sorry, back onto the donos. Did Ben read all the donos? No, I didn't. I only read like 4. So yeah, that was Ben's #1 fan. Thank you for that. We had a little chat about Guardsmen. Next up was Zozzle, who says, Ben, you are the reason I have a Dark Angel army. Put me in the chump pile. Aw, thank you, Zozzle. That's cool. I've always liked Dark Angels. They just have a really good look. I love the robes, the sinisterness of them all. They're my favourites. WBP Lund says, thanks for the Space Marine last week. Please don't kill me. Best wishes. Lund. No worries, dude. Thanks for your support. I appreciate it. Danny Doomborn donates and says, Father! Father! It is I! Your Chaos Wizard Lord! What is this mystical setting I find myself in? Are these exotic new Chaos Warriors from distant lands? Those who kick the doors? Have a good one. Oh, Danny Doomborn. If we can get a librarian, which can, like, I've not researched it yet, but if we could research librarians, I would love to call him Danny Doomborn. That'd be amazing. Oh, my hair, I'm getting too sweaty. Ugh. What am I going to do with this? Without it looking ridiculous. Maybe we are going to lift it up, Lewis Star. But, is that better or worse? Oh, God. There we go. That's a bit better. Right, where were we? Danny Doombot, thank you, dude. Fingers crossed. How far? Actually, we can look on the tech viewer, right? Librarian armor requires a library. Fair enough. How do I get to library? Librarian. Depends on Tome of the Mind. Disabled by chapter. Required for a facility, the librarian. Which requires research of librarian. Oh, okay, we're quite close actually. I could do a detour into Tome of the Mind. And maybe we can do it. What do you guys reckon? You want us to like... It costs 200 adamantium. Oh dear. Well, that kills that plan. It's a shame. Right, what are we doing? Who's this? It's very small. Is it going to come out of that radius? Magic detour. Or maybe once we get the factory online, right? The adamantium forge. Oh, it's the Zinch corpses been processed. That's good. Probably got like a little medal, a well done badge for that. Oh. Is this going to attack our base? Are we about to die? How do we prepare for this? Do we get everyone out of the crafts? Does that help? Do I take all the gear out of the craft too? Because I feel like in old versions of XCOM, stuff on the craft was like not included. Let's get all the stuff off and put everyone in armor, right? Because you can't do armor when you're on that screen. Anything else, guys? Like, if you can think of anything that will help me here, please tell me, brothers. Right. Who are the best Space Marines? Petrick's pretty damn good, isn't he? Can I sort by, like, best? Or most, like, leveled?
Faith is our shield.
Ooh. Oh my god. Necrotech, your message was so big, it's like, it's killed my alert screen. Let me read. Hi Ben, I love the streams. Any chance of a guard chump to fulfill my need? To be a miserable people living in a horrible society where human life has no value, so I can feel like a Brit. Oof. Too real, man. Too real. So by firing accuracy, Mahan recommends. That's good. Lanko's our best shot. Really? But she's like not experienced at all. Oh no, hold on. I did it the wrong way around. She's our worst shot. Petrick is the best shot. Okay, Petrick, you get Devastator armor.
Take me into battle.
Okay, Ario Navarro? You literally our second best shot? You a guardsman? That doesn't feel right. Right, everyone get out of your flight vests, because they're no good. Walrus is in... Does he want to be in the suit? Guess. What's he like out of the suit? He's pretty strong. Maybe it's best to not have Walrus in the suit. Right, everyone get out of your vests. Get your flak armor on. Yeah, let's have Viquenor in the other Devastator suit. Okay. Do you want a little rankings here in terms of firing accuracy? Number 1 sniper is Petrick, followed by Viquenor, the Walrus, Tonk, Rotten. There we go. Wow, the sister is number 4. Pretty cool. Right, that's armor done. Give bikes to people too with ammo. I don't have any bikes. All our bikes got blown up, and they cost like 400 grand each. So that's it. I should have. Oh man, if I had a bike, that'd be good though, wouldn't it? Because normally it takes up 4 spaces in the craft, but there's no space for the craft in the base defense. Do I have a tank? No, I do not have a tank. Okay, well I think that's all we can do for now. We've done the armour, we've unloaded the ships. Fingers crossed, I guess. Let me get through some more donos. Softer Mints donates $12. Thank you, dude. And says, I hope I'm still melting walls and rocks by the time you see this. You're still alive, dude. Thank you. Outcast Games says, chomp me up for the Bemperor. Thank you, dude. Unit RX says, chump me up, see if I can make it through 2 missions this time. Ooh, not much, do you? Thank you, dude. Samwise donates and says, for the Bemperor, I'm in a meeting that I don't want to be part of, but c'est la vie. Don't tell anyone, but I've got you on in the background. Nice. My face is my shield. It's actually becoming 40k canon, so that's great. Kappa. Ah, Samwise, you keep it secret. Don't let anyone else know you're watching this stream. No, fuck it. Tell them all, actually. Tell them all. Get them all. Let's get your whole conference call in here. Looks like they haven't seen us. We've gone into stealth mode. We just have to be very quiet. Maybe they won't see us. Athsarad donates $50. And he just says, yes! Ben whispers before bed. Nothing better. Actually, this is a good point. We need to name. We need to actually do the names. Sort by ID, I think would be the new ones at the bottom. So, I mean, Athsarad is super generous. So I'm just going to stick them right in. They don't have to spin the wheel, because I would feel very bad if someone donated $50 and then didn't get a dude. For all the other newbies, how many are there? Oh, actually, you can have the Marine if you want. I didn't realise there was a Marine not named. This guy? already forgotten how to spell it. Where was it? There. Earthserad. Perfect. Right, now everyone else, spin the wheel. Number 6. That is... Don't want them landing and getting, like, unnamed chumps killed. No. We have to name them all. Subject Zeta, you are in. Oh, we've got another Marine as well. Cool. That's number 7. Which is Zamiriu. Welcome aboard. We'll read your messages in... Well, they say, congrats on being hosted on the main channel for the Emperor. Thank you, dude. Thanks for donating. And Subject Zeta said, first time catching the stream live, first time subscribing, and first time donating, all to my favourite Yogg, to die for the glory of the Emperor. Thank you, dude. Right, we've got Guardsman. Spin the wheel. 10. That is Samwise. Perfect. 2450. Welcome aboard. Delete. Right. Next one. It's Softer Mints. Softer Mints. Okay. And... Right, spin the wheel. It's going to be... Zoz Sol 7. Welcome aboard. And then the sister. Delete that row. Number 20 is the Ghost McFloats. Ghost McFloats. Right in. Boom. Right, I think that's... Is that everyone? Yes. Perfect. That row. Right, we'll read some more messages in a minute. Oh, Samwise wants a sister. Oh, sorry, Samwise. I only had one sister. Did I just miss something? What are you guys talking about? I feel like I missed something. Did someone just drop a load of gift subs?
Faith is our shield.
Samwise the guard and the sister. Can they both die together? Oh my god, are there two? Should we sort by name? Have we got multiples? Multiples not allowed. Yes, you have, Samwise. Thank you. Which one do you want to get rid of? We can re-up one of them. Softermints has a chump already. Softermints wants to give their name to someone else. Okay, multiples are heresy. Let's spin the wheel again then. So for Samwise's, which one did you want to get rid of, Samwise? The sister or the guardsman? Get rid of the guard. Okay, cool. So, oh, Fossbender, you lucky boy. You're back in human man form. I know you wanted a melter gun, but I'm going to be honest with you. That melter gun is super expensive and valuable, and I'm not sure I want to give it to a guardsman. But maybe if you like level up a bit, we can get your melter gun later. And then Softer Mints. A duplicate Softer Mints will be replaced with Walrus. No, but we've already got a Walrus. Try again. 12 is Danny Doomborn. Perfect. Danny Doomborn, you are in. I've lost my magic, father! You're right. No magic for you today. Maybe we can find a way to teach you magic in the future. We're a long way off magic at any rate, but one day. One day. You might stay alive for longer without magic, you know? It's the magic what killed you in the end. Right. We've got targets. Oh, las cannon complete. The las cannon is the most formidable type of laser weapons. Mark 7 Mars pattern is the variant most commonly seen in Space Marine Devastator squads. 200 damage! Accuracy, 94%. That's pretty strong. 90% of your time units to fire it, though. You can't even do 2 snaps either. Okay. Can we get stats for nerds? This is stats for nerds. Let's have a look at the charge. Oh, there's 2 different ammos. That's weird. That one does 200. Cool. And the other one. Okay, well, it's like a super sniper rifle, right? That's cool. Quad link las cannon. Where does a quad link las cannon go? Do I want that? Or do I even want to research at this point? Craft las cannon could be good. Tarantula, yeah. Like Rapier las destroyer. Quad link for planes? I don't know if any. It's a craft weapon. Okay. Ground vehicles. Wow, so many different answers. Which one's right? We never know. Research corpses. Chapter teachings? What does that even do? Mid-tier requisitions? That sounds important. Master crafting sounds pretty cool. I honestly don't know what's going to be good here. Stormhawk. Better plane. Could be good. Should we find out about the Hellcruiser? Does the scan data actually help? Is it useful in the slightest? Mid-tier requisition is vital. Get it for the apothecary bay. Alright. Cool, we'll do that. Right, how much adamantium do these bad boys cost? Las cannon charge doesn't cost any materials. That's good. What about the las cannon? Can't even afford it. 35! Oof! 35 adamantium. Come on, guys, give me a break. Give space for 25 more decks. I know Zerolith, but they're really expensive. I was thinking about getting some, but then I thought maybe I'll wait till the next month because they're 60k each, so I can afford 10. But then I'd have to pay their wages again for like in 10 days' time. So I thought start of next month I'll get more scientists. So I'm not like double paying them. 35 is cheap, says Quantox. Not cheap for me. I still don't have enough power armor yet. It's like almost a suit of power armor to get that last one. Oh, he's crashed. Okay, finally. Oh, he crashed in the... Oh, no, he didn't. Whew, I thought he crashed in the water. Right, load up the drop pod, guys. We're going in. Hang on. I need to sort these soldiers again by soldier type. Don't want to put any squishy humans into the drop pods. No. Right, we're sending the best. The best squad can get... Did we have any guys just named today? We want to get the new guys in too, right? Astrad's in. That's good. Okay. Is that really it? Doesn't seem like a lot. We haven't left any power armor behind, have we? We've really only got 2 suits of Devastator armor. God damn it. Okay. Well, it's a shame I unloaded everything. This is a bit of a pain. Grab a couple of bolt pistols. We'll get some bolt guns. Saving the special ammo for now because I can't replace it. Save it for special occasions. A couple of flamers. We'll bring the melter gun. And loads of heavy bolters. Heavy bolters are like our main weapon at the moment. Emergency missile launcher. Chainsword. Shock maul. No, we don't need shock mauls. Well, yeah, I'll bring them anyway. And a whole bunch of knives. Crack grenades. Yep. Need some of those. And a couple of motion scanners. Cool. We're going in. We're going to do a proper mission. We'll wait until morning. Because it's spooky at night. It's very small. Okay, cool. Scouts have night vision, so going during night is actually an advantage. Yeah, but it looks like arse. That's the problem. We could do a night mission, but this is already just a tiny UFO. I don't think we need the advantage of nighttime. I'd rather it looked good, you know? Deploying drop pods. Right, let's scramble some planes too. Oh god, we need to put pilots back in the Valkyrie. Oh, I can't believe such a pain, isn't it? Getting rid of all of that. Right, where are these pilots? There's one. And oh, wounded. Bruto's wounded, of course. Where did all the pilots go? I thought we had loads. I thought we had too many a minute ago. And then we haven't got any? Right, get you in your pilot vest. Perfect. Okay. Drop pods ready to go. Dun, dun, dun.
Zeal and Fury to control the operation site. Force Commander, the mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized.
Okay, this should be quite an easy one. Just a little bit of adamantium pickup.
The abort mission icon.
Brother, they require a nightlight. Sounds about right. Okay, Asterad, you're just running out there. Flamethrower at the ready. Looks perfect. I'm going to give you a wacky stick as well. In case whacking were required. Stop hogging all the flamer fuel, Asterad. Jeez. Brandfast needs flamer fuel too. Oh god, some of these guys' accuracies are so bad. GK Lee, very strong. Very bad shot. We may... No, we'll keep you like that. That's fine. Hardfall mech, very good. I think Hesu Pulse can have a heavy bolter too. Lanka, you're a real bad shot. Where you get a... No, you can just run around with a knife. That's fine. Number 7, that's good. Petrick, looking good. Softer Mince as the melter. He's not very good with it. Let's be honest. Why is all these guys' accuracy so bad? So it just leaves softer mints. Well, someone needs the melter gun, right? There must be someone with like half decent accuracy who can carry it. I guess Asterad. You're not a flamer anymore, brother. You're a melter boy. There you go. You've got melter gun, you've got grenade. What more could you want? Meanwhile, Softer Mints is going to run around with the flamethrower and a bomb and a stick. Perfect. Oh, Who Am I says, thanks for the reply to my tweet. Didn't expect you to go into that much detail. It means a lot. Oh, no worries, dude. Always happy to help out with something I actually know about. Doesn't happen very often, but sometimes I do know what I'm talking about. Do you guys like the look? The door kickers? The gate crashers, maybe? The mortis portus? The exterminatus? We still haven't settled on a name. Okay, we're going in. Let's spin around a bit before the drop pods open. Make sure we've got people looking in every direction. Perfect. Drop, brothers! What have we got? We got Slanesh Marines. Jeez, this one just got like smashed by a drop pod and he's real wounded. This guy hiding in the ruins like a heretic coward. And then this guy's right here. Okay, so we've got 3 immediately next to us on landing. I think Hesu Pulse will be delivering the Emperor's Justice here. Oh my god, sometimes these drop pods drive me mental. Fine. Oh, there's another one. Oh god, the ship's wrecked. That sucks. What was that? A crit. Did anyone actually get wounded? No. No damage at all by the looks of it. That was lucky. That was like a sonic weapon, wasn't it? It's got the dubstep gun. I wonder what sonic weapons do in this mod. The enemy is in our sights. Jeez. This guy's tough. Avoid detection. I don't want to use the flamer on him. Right, let's get hardform mech on the case. Gathering intelligence. Crouch down. Get him. There we go. Hardform mech's so reliable. He rarely lets me down. A couple of good hits there too. Oh, look at him. What's he got? Oh, I haven't researched it. That's definitely a sonic weapon. Preparing to redeploy. Right, let's get Viquenor on the case. Yeah, you're in power armor. You can take it. March through that fire, brother. Oh, Viquenor! Look at that! Crit! 4 armor dinks. This guy can't have much armor left after just taking a pounding like that. There was some fire coming from over here. Ah, the meeting is finished, Samwise. Well, welcome back. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Have you had that tedious meeting yet where everyone argues about which is the best virtual meeting software? And people go, oh, I always use Zoom. Zoom's so much better than Google Hangouts. It's like, oh my god, they all do the same thing, guys. Let's not talk about this. Squids in hats. He's got a bolt pistol. Ah, who is going to try bolt action? Good choice. It's a fun game. And it's popular enough that it shouldn't be too hard for you to find people to play with, which is one of the main things to consider when playing any non-GW game. Let's get Petrick to just fill this guy's back with bolter rounds. Oh! Petrick! You're so good! Oh, Petrick! Oh, Captain Petrick. He's a captain for a reason. He's just iced 2 heretics. Nice. Right. We will take them down from here. Come on, softer mints. You're not going to be in range, are you, from there? Oh, you are in range. Hey! Good work, softer mints. Flaming the heretics. Okay. Right, so this is the only guy left we can see, but I'm pretty sure I still saw a shot from over here somewhere. So we might have to send Astered off to have a look. Is someone in here? No? Over here? No. Could have sworn I saw a shot come from over here. Must have been mistaken. Okay. Number 7. Can you get this guy in the back? You need 41 for an auto fire. Oh, good dude, you could literally... You could literally
Yes, my lord. Strategic
just
point
lethal
identified.
injection this boy.
Strategic point identified.
This, number
Our
7.
aim is true.
Bam, 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 bam. Triple crit. Solid work, number 7. Solid work. Right, that might even be all of them at this point. If we're lucky.
Strategic point identified. Gathering
Send everyone out just in
intelligence.
case. That was it! Oh my god, a turn 1 win. Whew. Okay. Killed 4 enemies, got 5 corpses, got some artifacts, got 8 components. Gonna need more than 8, boys. Well, good leveling though. Very good leveling all round. That softer mints, you got 8 more strength. Very good. Loads of stamina too. No accuracy, unfortunately. But number 7 got the accuracy. Oh my god. What do we actually get? Let's sell some of this stuff. Chaos bolters, no thank you. No thank you. Get a plasma gun. We'll keep a sonic blaster for research purposes. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Excellent. No losses. A perfect mission. Returning home. Intercept course, that's fine. Oh god, are we going to lose the Valkyrie here? No, thank god. Jeez. Oh my god, there's just these orcs everywhere. We are going to have to buy another ship, aren't we? Don't sell it if you want to keep it. I didn't sell anything I wanted to keep, did I? Oh god, yeah, our planes are just constantly in for repairs. We need another plane to like spread the load out. Are they even armed yet? She knows. No, Thunderbot's not armed. Stormtalon. Oh, Stormtalon's got enough. Okay. Hang on, let's get this guy back in his flight suit. Perfect. Okay, Stormtalon. Commander Jack. Take him out. Oh, the Ropixel, trying to get the roast on, but it's true. It's true. I'm just the bootleg version of Ben from the Vidiots. What can I say? It's true. True fact. Just the thing is, I'm not familiar enough with this mod pack to even know which of these ships I can take on with like. Okay, disengage, disengage, disengage. Commander Jack is too damaged. Yeah, I got nothing. I just got nothing. Another very large. Holy shit. Are we losing this campaign? Is this... Have we just lost air control? Careful with my base. Corn invasion is not fun. Yeah, I bet. But what do I do at this point? It's just endless orc trucks coming out. I can't rearm and repair my ships fast enough to deal with all of this. Well, the Valkyrie's rearmed at least. Let's get that out there. Are these trucks? I think they're trucks. Yeah, they look like trucks to me. Is there like a difference in the sprite? Is that those little boxes underneath? Are those the wheels? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's how you can tell the difference. I don't think I can combine the transports and send the Guard and the Marines together. I'm not giving up yet, guys. I don't think this is lost yet. I just need to think about a plan. I think I definitely need another aircraft. It's just that means that I'm not going to get the scientists that I wanted. You know, so I'm going to make tough choices. Okay, is a day long enough to rearm? No, they're still repairing. That's the problem. That's what's because the problem is the ships don't rearm until they've fully repaired. I don't mind sending them out damaged, but I can't send them out without. Oh, look, and they just parked. They just parked. Setting up more outposts. Ooh! Tier 2! Oh, look at this. Imperial World. Thunderhawk's landing. We're getting resupplied, boys. We're not alone anymore! I don't actually know what this means. Ooh, boarding ramp. Right, we've reached mid-tier requisitions. I think this just means we've unlocked, like, we've unlocked stuff. We can build armories now. This is where we store blessed heavy armor. We're required to build the facility in order to produce and store Terminator armor. Okay, well, I feel like we're quite a long way off that. We've only got like 3 suits of power armor at this point. Terminator armor feels a little beyond me right now. But sure. Good to have, eventually. What else? Chapter side operations. Quad-linked autocannons. Plasma pistols. Plasma guns. Apothecary bay. Soldier improvement. Orbital communications. Okay. Whew. That's a lot of stuff. We can now build the armory. Okay, sure. Oh my god, there's so many options now. Just skip Devastators and get a full squad of Terminators. How much adamantium does Terminator armor cost? What do you reckon? Like, does anyone know? 400? 400! I haven't even, like, got a total of 400 all campaign yet. Well, rip that. We're not building Terminators yet. Dreadnoughts. What do I need for dreadnoughts? Let's go to the tech screen. Dread.
Take me into battle.
Oh, thank you, Maggot Sperm. What a name. Wow. Not Chaos Dreadnoughts, no. Dreadnought armor? Requires veterans, gunships, and plasma cannons. That's a long way off. What do I need for Storm Ravens? Ceramite plates. Should I be building better craft? No, maybe I want craft las cannons. So I can stop spending money on missiles and hopefully, like, rearm quicker? The thing is, I don't want to research loads of stuff I can't afford. I've already got loads of stuff I can't afford. I want stuff that's going to help me that I can use straight away, you know? Is there anything that will, like, help me defend my base? Or some kind of weapon that doesn't cost shitloads of adamantium? Tanks? Soldier improvement. Does that give me, like, a training place? If we have a look on the tech tree. Soldier improvement. required for training facility. Okay. It trains you. That sounds good. I like that. Okay, let's build a training place. Where is soldier improvement? Because I imagine that won't cost adamantium, right? That's what I need. I need stuff that doesn't cost adamantium. Right, we're 4 days off the end of the month. Where's the music gone? That's weird. Right, let's just watch this guy for a minute. Because we're still... oh, he's getting away. No, he's getting away. Scramble the Thunderbolt. Mr. Tor, get that man. Oh, you're going to have to track him until he goes over land. Oh, thanks, Power Core. Need to catch up on messages, don't I? Okay, over the ice. Perfect. Shoot him down. Perfect. Deploy the drop pods. Oh, we need to put a new guy in. Someone get wounded? Yeah. Huh, that's weird. Okay, let's stick Wolf of Lewis on. Perfect. Off we go. Right, we've seen that cutscene just a minute ago. This should just be a real simple, another 4 or 5 guys. Get some more adamantium. Job's a good end. Okay. Oh, we don't normally get to see the outside of the drop pods. Wonder why we can today. That's kind of cool. I like... this is good work on the mod, like putting the hazards around. That looks really cool.
Position secure. At your command.
Let's get everyone facing the right way.
Stay out of the enemy's sight.
Okay. Dropping! Wow. This might be the first time I've ever drop podded and not been able to see someone. Okay, Viquenor. Check out the area. Oh. Okay, this is spooky now. Alright, Wolf Lord Lewis, I need you to find where they... oh, there's one. Okay. God, they're far away. Is there one inside the ship? Oh, there's a boy. Okay. That's good. Good spotting. Thank you. Maggot Sperm, what a name. I almost can't bring myself to say it. Ooh, bit of return fire there. But we did get a hit in. And they missed us.
Avoid detection.
I kind of want Lewis to go in and stab him, but if there's another... oh, look, that's like 2 corpses there. Okay, yeah, maybe you can go in and stab. Stab. Stab! Good job. I'm going to send Squid and Hats up to try and tank for Wolf Lord Lewis. Because he's in power armor. He can probably take a few botgun shots. Get behind me, brother! Oh, hello. There's a guy right there. Okay. You get behind Squids and Hats. Look at him. He's tanky. He's a tanky boy.
Stay out of the enemy's sight.
This is an awkward spot, though, isn't it? How are we going to get line of sight on this guy? We need 32 to fire the gun. We could try going like here.
Strategic point identified.
Hopefully.
Take them down from here.
Oh, okay, we did get line of sight. We missed all the shots.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know if anyone else is going to get a shot. That's such an awkward angle. What do you need, number 7? 42. Oof. Walk some other way and then maybe sprint. Sprint up the hill. Other.
Yes, my lord. The enemy is in our sight.
Oh, all missed as well. What is this?
Yes,
Yeah,
my lord.
that's it. It's time for the hot potatoes.
At your command.
You're right. Who's got grenades? Petrick. Grenade time. Give him to this boy. And then walk out there.
Deploying now, brother.
Softer mints. Grab that hot potato. And what do you need? 23 to throw.
Faith is our shield.
Right. Maybe he can throw from here. And if he can, he might be able to throw... Yes! Oh, softer mints. Are you actually good at throwing? You are very good at throwing. Okay, sweet. Someone else get a grenade and give it to him too. Brandfass. Prime. And throw. Hot. Oh, dude. I can't pick that up.
Yes, my lord.
Brandfass. Come on, dude. That's not cool.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Yes,
my lord.
Is hardcore mech going to have to go and be like a bomb caddy now?
Any enemy positions.
This feels bad. Can he actually throw? Is he alright at throwing? Yeah, okay, he'll do it instead. 23.
Strategic point identified.
Okay, that's 2 cracks. Should we do third one for luck?
The enemy's sight.
Okay.
Strategic point identified.
Oh, I've beansed it. Okay, instead you drop it. Get out of the way.
Strategic point identified.
And then GK Lee
Strategic point
picks it up.
identified.
This is so fiddly. Oh my god. Gives it to Softer Mints.
At your command.
He picks it up and throws it at the Chaos Marine. Boop! Okay. Perfect. Everyone done? GK Lee's got some time units left.
Strategic point identified.
And
At your command.
so is Hesu Pulse. Let's get you out there, dude.
Attack.
37 to
We'll move
shoot.
ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Give
The
it a go.
enemy is in our sights. We will take them down from here.
Yes! Oh no. Okay, Softer Mints, you did it. The triple throw was real. Oh man, and Squids in Hats
Stay out
just
of the
tanked
enemy's
that
sight.
grenade. I think he like jumped on it. He took a bit of a wound, but he's alright. And he saved Wolflord
Heading
Lewis,
to redeploy.
who was less alright. Okay, heal him up. Boop boop. His boo boo's better. And bang.
Target acknowledged.
Bang. Just got to keep getting his accuracy up, really. That's all it's about. Getting Squids used to shooting that gun.
Detection.
Alright, here's your pulse. Out of range. Balls. Viquenor, you won't let me down, will you? Yeah! There we go. Perfect. Good job. We did it. We need to kill 3 guys. It's quite an easy one. But we got 7 more. 7 more components. It's very good. We got bit of training. Most of the guys just were priming grenades, really. They didn't get to do anything. But Viquenor did well, as always. Wolflord Lewis got a bit more of everything. Squids and Hats, slowly ticking that accuracy up. And yeah, it's good. I'll take it.
Take me into battle.
Oh. Putrefacts. Thank you, dude. In fact, that reminds me, I do need to read some more of these messages, don't I? I got stuck halfway through. Right, someone blow up this truck. It's in the Valkyrie. Where are my other donos? That dude Bennett has donated and says, "Hey, brother Ben, if my basic boy hasn't died for the Empire yet, can he become a sniper?" Let's have a look. I don't remember. What's by name? T. That dude. Okay. Sure. I'm going to train him up as a sniper. It's going to be a while. He's not the best, but he's not terrible. There are worse shots than that in the guard. So maybe he can get that. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, dude. And oh god, Wrong button. There we go. Right. Hardfall Mech donates and says some bucks for the Bemperor. Good to see you have a main slot on the weekly roster. Oh, thanks, dude. I don't know if it's going to be like a regular thing, but I hope so. It's quite fun, isn't it? What do you guys reckon? Oh god, my hair. My hair. No. What's happening? Get some more of it out. Oh, look, that's weird. That's like a weird Jedi rat tail. Need Lewis's patented man bun headband. Right, Yellow Banshee George says, I've been a VOD goblin for a bit, unfortunately. I did see my chump point blank shoot a missile into someone's face, though, and now he's in a plane. I can't melee heretics with missiles from the safety of a plane, god damn it. Sorry, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? If your boy's a plane man, he's a plane man. But and I'm actually really short on pilots, so he's gonna have to stay that for a while. Thank you, dude. Walrus donates and says, hi Ben, finally managed to caught a stream from the beginning. Hope you're doing well. Please send me in to fight, purge and inevitably die for the glory of Jimmy Space. You got it, dude. You're still injured, are you? You're a hero. Hero Space Marine. We'll have to get you back in there. I think you were wounded for a while. That's why you've been in a fight for a while. Zerolith says, hey Ben, missed the last few streams because I got massively hooked on Satisfactory, but now I'm back, and somehow my Marine is still alive. Glory to the Emperor. Thanks, Zerolith. Man, Satisfactory, that is an addictive game. But it's the kind of game you can be playing while you've got something else on, because there's nothing urgent. You can like stop and look, and then go back to it. What are we fighting here? Oh, just a truck. Blow that truck up. I'm going to purge heretics face to face. Okay, well let me see. Let me see if we can get someone else piloting for you, George. Where are you at? Yellow Banshee. You're just so bad at melee. I mean, look, you're literally one of the worst melee men in the army. Stick to what you're good at. I'm sorry, Yellow Banshee, but that is not the stats of a man who does melee. Brandfast says, I missed $100 dono like 15 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm just going through them in like time order. So I haven't got to that one yet. Let me have a look. Super kind. I will get to every message eventually. I'm just bad and slow. Here it is. Let me update my whole spreadsheet. We got up to Brother Ink Blottus. There we go. Right. All of you guys are not on the sheet yet. Copy. And paste. Oh man, Quirik donated $100. Thank you, dude. That is super generous. They say, happy early midsummer. Partake in some COVID-19 overtime cash from someone who's been mainly watching your VODs. Highlight of the week. Oh man, that's super kind. Thank you, dude. Quirik, are you watching right now, or are you a VOD goblin? Are you in chat right now? You guys calling me old? Boo. Well, I mean, it's not wrong. It's true. But mean. I don't know if you are in chat, dude. Quirik. Well, I'll get you a special marine just for you. Boop. Venerable. That's a much kinder way of doing it. That's right. I'm a veteran brother. A dognaut. Yeah, thanks for it. That just blows me away. I'm glad you've been enjoying the VODs. It's nice to know people are really, really getting into it all. Right. While we leave this world spinning... Oh, God, the game won't give me 5 seconds, will it? There we go. Right, Philwack has donated $5 and says, "Hi Ben, I've been watching the VOD as usual. Okay. Oh my God, how many have they scrambled? Oh my God. Run away. That's probably too many.
Take me into battle.
This is repairing. Oh, thank you for Quenor. Right, there we go. Right. Cool. Philwack says, "I wanted to leave you a little something and hope my chump will serve the Emperor well. Cheers." Thank you, Philwack. That's super kind. Enjoy the VODs. Do leave a comment on the VODs, by the way. If you're a VOD goblin, I actually, because there's only usually about 20 or 30 comments, I read them all. So if you want to ask me something, or tell me something, just drop it in the comments. I'll check it out. Leave a like while you're there too, because, you know, that appeases the YouTube bots. You've got to keep the YouTube bots happy, or they will destroy you.
Take me into battle.
Oh, guys, you're literally donating faster than I can read them. It's a real first world problem to have. But thank you. Dark Knight donates $10. Thank you, dude. And they say, "Hi Ben, I'm listening to you while I paint my new tiny Tau planes. I'm pushing myself and painting them bright blue instead of vague brown tones I usually paint everything with." Oh, Dark Knight. Actually, I'll tell you what. If you want, I can show you my tiny Tau planes. Good luck with it, though. They're really nice models. Photos? No. Where did I put them? That's the question now. Oh God, I've already forgotten. I took some photos of my armies recently, and I've forgotten where I put them. I'll tell you what, I will take... I'm really thirsty as well, so I'm going to go get a drink and a pee and find those photos. And I will be back in like 2 minutes. You guys stay tuned. I won't be gone long. Mwah. Hey, we're back. How you doing? Oh, that feels better. I didn't realise how much I needed to go until I went. Right, we're going to try and... I found the pictures, so can we put them on screen? Can I figure out computers? How to do a computer? Why aren't these coming up? Is it this? No. Oh, there we go. Boom. Found it. Right, so I need to pop that up here. Oh, okay, it's too zoomed in. Transform to fit to screen. Oh no, it's been cropped. Uncrop it. Center. Oh God. Okay. Crop those bits off, and then we'll fit to screen. So here's some Tau. Here's my epic Tau army. We can zoom in a bit. Let's move on a little bit. So there we go. Look, there's some tiny battle suits. So this is for what was it? Dark Knight. Dark Knight 383, who's painting his tiny Tau planes. Somewhere in here are my Tau planes. We've got some Devilfish with some baby Pathfinders there. We've got some Hammerheads. This army I painted in like a day because it's the laziest paint scheme you've ever seen. Oh, and here are the planes. So we've got the Orca there with the tiny battle suits that jump out of it. And we've got the Orca up there. I had to put that on a brass rod because it's like ridiculously big. And here are the... Oh, most of this is getting cut off. There we go. That's better. I think I've got a better shot of that though. Here we go. Yeah, Barracuda. Tiny tail plane. You appear to have lost all colour on your models. Yeah, I did. I regret it now because when I was painting them, I was like, this is going to be so quick and so easy. Blah, la, 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 la. And then I put them on the table and looking at these guys, like if I rewind to like the army picture, camo doesn't work on a tiny scale because just like, what are you looking at here? You can't see what any of it is. It's the whole army's just like this brown smudge. But, you know, that's what camo's meant to do, right? You're not meant to see what everything is from a distance. It's meant to blend into a... It's technically working. It just doesn't look very good. When you get really close, I think it kind of works. You can sort of see what the model is. Are these official or third party? The devilfish and the hammerhead hulls are a really old Forge World Tau Epic, back when Forge World used to make epic scale stuff. All the infantry were fan-made and not commercially available because, you know, IP licensing. But I knew a guy who made some, and he made me some too.
Take me into battle.
Oh, thank you, the Ronaldo. And the aircraft, these are all Forge World ones. So these are probably a fair bit smaller than the new Aeronautica ones. Why are you showing us a picture of a desk? There's a secret army hidden there. The main reason I did it, though, was because I wanted to get this army painted as soon as possible. So, literally, the way this army is painted is the whole lot was sprayed desert yellow, and then I put some clumps of some tiny stealth suit boys. Then I put some clumps of blue tack in strips all over the model. Then I sprayed them dark brown, and then I peeled the blue tack off, and then you've got the two tones of brown, and then I just gave it all a brown wash to fill in the details, and then that's it. The army, literally like an entire army done in a day. The infantry obviously took a bit longer, but what size are they? The infantry are 6mm, and then the tanks. These bases the tanks are on are the size of a penny, so that'll help you like extrapolate out. Look, tiny tetras. They're so cute. And more of the hammerheads. So these hammerheads are just the Forge World Devilfish, but with a turret that I made out of... that's a Tau pulse rifle and a Markalite from a Pathfinder, sort of stuck together to look like a railgun. Because they stopped selling hammerheads when I bought the army, which is really annoying. And this is the Manta, which I'd never bothered painting because I never used it in a game because it was like so big. So it just got the base coat, and I've never got back to finishing it. And for the scale, that's how big the Manta is compared to like the rest of the army. It's flipping enormous for the size of this. If you see what I mean, like, just look at that. It's bananas, isn't it? Like, I think in 40k scale, the Manta is like as big as most gaming tables. It's like sort of 3 to 4 foot across. I've got a spare one of these as well. I don't know what to do with. I bought one and it came like slightly miscast, and I told Forge World and they sent me another one. But then I've got two. So I've got the good one, and then I've got one that's slightly miscast. So I guess I could just have two of them. But I was thinking maybe I could smash it and make it into like an objective marker or something like that. I don't know. Oh. So yeah, that's my tiny towels. And there's some other epics, but you know, we're not doing the full army slideshow today. Maybe do that another time. Which would I get? A Warlord Titan or the Tau Manta? I get neither. They're ridiculous, aren't they? Like, they're too big. You can't play with them, and it takes you months to like build and paint. That's why I play Epic, so I can have all the big stuff without busting my balls. Walrus says that's some good customer service. It is, yeah, man. Forge World and Games Workshop have excellent customer service in my experience. Anytime I've had a problem, they've just sent me another one straight away. Slideshow all the way. Oh, maybe we'll do another. We can do another army in a bit, maybe. But I've got like donos to read and games to play. Is this how you keep us coming to your streams, not show everything at once? Oh, Flightless Hawk, you know what's up. That's it. Maybe we can do one army per stream. And then you'll have to keep coming back for the next year. Old army teams. That's what my OnlyFans is going to be. Only true fans get to see the full army.
Faith is our shield.
Ah, Wolflord Lewis says it's a 34-inch wingspan on the full-size Manta. 34 inches. It's like more over 3 foot. That's a big old chunk of resin. That's for sure. Oh, he's out of his cells. He needs to go home. That's fine.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, thank you, Krosner. And WeBet. Thanks for subbing, guys. Right, where were we on the donut? So that was Dark Knight. Thank you, dude. So yeah, I think you're doing the right thing, doing some colour. Because as you can see, my brown smears look kind of cool close up, but from a distance they look terrible. Good choice. Flightless Hawk donates and says, "Hey Ben, since I died in the service of the Emperor, get me back in the Eternal War." Oh man, you're in the queue. We'll spin the wheel. Maybe if we can get some more boys killed this stream, we can get you back in. Brother Inkblottus says, "Brother Ben, it is me, your beloved Brother Inkblottus, here to show you some support. Thanks for giving me a shout out a few weeks ago. Brother Wolflord popped into stream later on and we hung out for a bit. Also, I tried to raid you. I'm not sure if that did anything." Oh, thanks, dude. For some reason, raids aren't showing up on my alert box. I don't know why. Zoe raided me the other day, and I didn't even notice. I need to get it fixed. I don't know why it's not, like, doing an alert. I'll look into it. But thanks, dude. Glad the stream's going well. We had, have we got any more planes ready to intercept? No, rearming. Oh, actually, these are real planes. These aren't trucks. I actually need to shoot these down. Let's send a Mr. Tor. Hopefully it's got some missiles. Yeah, that's some missiles. That'll be enough. Come on, Mr. Tor. That name again is Mr. Tor. Oh, he destroyed it. You're too good, Mr. Tor. You're too good at your job. I need you to just damage them. Just dink them a little bit. Please. Hey, oh, there you go. All he needed was a pep talk. He knows what's up. Right, if we wanted to drop pod on, we're going to need 3 new boys. Did 3 people get wounded in that mission? Oh my god. Okay. So there we go. 3 new brothers. Drop podding in. Grab ourselves some more adamantium. Let's do it. So,
to control the operation site.
Oh,
Force
it's an orc plane.
Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated.
I don't want to fight an orc plane. Boo. Walrus can have a missile launcher. Why not? Okay, anyone else got weird weapons need fixing? Okay, that'll do. Just going in for a quickie.
Command. On guard. Scouts ready.
Hopefully this is just like 2 orcs and we can get this done real quick, because orcs don't pay. It's like crime and gambling. They're real fuckers.
Yes, my lord. We'll move ahead.
Hardcore mech, getting straight out there. Nice. Double kill. That's what we want to see. Brandfass, get out there. Is this the edge of the map? Oh, it is. Okay. There's a weird bunker here. Should we check it out? What's in the bunker? Can we pick this up? Just loot? Loot box? It's a Vostroya pattern lasgun. Oh my god. 2 of them.
Any enemy positions.
Oh, hopefully we auto-collect that stuff at the end of the battle. That'll be
Avoid
cool.
Detection. Gathering intelligence.
Where are the rest of the Ukes?
Yes, my lord. Avoid.
Man, this night vision's not really working out. Should we go proper? Ah, there's the plane. Okay.
Advance. Moving out.
Preparing to
Has it got a turret on it? Doesn't look like it.
Stay out of the enemy's sight.
Maybe that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Sure. So hardful mech gets a bit of a ding. Oh, we do get the guns. Hey. Oh, and we get 50k. That's cool. Okay, cool. Sell the shooters, obviously. Okay, so Power Core donates and says, Mortus Portus Bemperor. Finally caught a not-so-secret stream, so put me in the meat pile, so I may serve. Thank you, dude. Benarino says, very new to the 40k universe, but wanted to learn more. So I started off by reading the Eisenhorn series. Very much enjoying it. Any other good reads you could recommend for a newbie? I mean, that is the best place to start. Eisenhorn is great and really newbie-friendly. You chose well, really, with that one. Other than that, what else could you go for? Depends what you're into, really. You know, do you wanna read about Space Marines? Do you wanna read about Guard? Do you wanna read about Eldar? Lots of choices, really. Once you've got your basic foundation done. Are you interested in the Horus Heresy? Because there's a lot of books about that. Horus Rising, if you wanna do Horus Heresy, it's the best place to start for that. Anything else is Cyphers Kane is a good Commissar Guard book. Kind of goofy, but good fun. Chat's got a lot of recommendations. Yeah, sport for choice, really. I think just go for something you like the look of. You know, find a faction you want to know more about. Go for that. You know, you like Blood Angels? Grab the Blood Angel book. Soldier improvements done. Oof, this thing's expensive. Train 20 soldiers at a time now. Okay. Right, I think craft las cannon. I'm bored of these missiles now. Where is it? Craft las cannon. Boom. Training facility, right. So let's build one here. 650. Oh god, it's 4 spacer. Youch. Oh, Kregatos says. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you can manufacture and sell melter charges for a profit. Also, there's a new version of the mod. With all this stuff. Yeah, I'm running the new version of the mod. But that's good to know that you can make money on the melter charges. Let's do that. Oh, we already are making them. So I guess if I just go infinite and sell them. Perfect. Right. Anything ready? No, God. We just desperately need that new plane. We can deal with all this heresy. Redeploy the Valkyrie. Cool. Oh, another book, actually, which just came to mind. The Gaunt's Ghosts. I never really got into it, but a lot of people say it's some of the best 40k novels ever written. So, yeah, if you want to do like a sort of what if sharp but Imperial Guard, check out Gaunt's Ghosts. We also got a donation from Very Unstable. He says, hey Ben, I love your content. If I get rolled for a name for a guardsman, I must die on my first mission, as I am 2 days from retirement. Oh, congrats on being 2 days from retirement. See if we can get you in. Lanka says, honestly, what does my name make you think of? It makes me think of that blanket you made me, Lanka. How could I forget? And of course, being a doggo, because you were a doggo once in XCOM. Danny Doomborn says, Father, it is I again. I crave violence, but if the room of magic books is too costly for now, I am happy to wait. Just make sure to keep me in mind when magic is available. You will do, man. We'll get there eventually. It's not priority number 1 right now. Craigitos donates $5 and says, Mortus Portus, brother. I finally caught you live. Last time you streamed, I was playing 2v2, smashing our little plastic toys together with friends. Give those doors hell, Mortus Portus. Oh man, that's so cool. I haven't done any plastic toy playing since lockdown. It's making me sad. I need to get back on the plastics. Ooh, go! Whoa! Look at that truck go! Speedy truck. Okay, let's slow and go. Come on, we're nearly at the end of the month. Ooh, cult, chaos cult ritual. This is a job for the. Should we do a poll? Do you want guard or marines? I'm not sure what people are hot for right now. Who to send? Guard. Marines. There we go. New poll. Refresh if you can't see it. Because my first instinct was to send Marines, just do it real quick, hard and fast, get some more training done. But then, the Guard haven't really been on a proper mission yet. They just had that massacre. So maybe you guys want to see the Guard struggle. It is more of a struggle with the Guard. So get voting now. Let's see if we can save some of these peoples. It is also a Senate poll. Yeah, you can spend your Ben bucks for extra votes. Because why not, eh? Let's have a really unfair democracy. The rich get what they want. Well, I read some more donos. We've got Major Tweed donated. Thank you, dude. And just says, for the Bemperor! Kapow! Thanks, man. Maggot donates and says, Ben, first time donating to you or any y'all. Been a VOD goblin in the depths of the pile since the beginning. I love you and your stuff. Chump me up. Oh, thank you, dude. That's super kind. Really appreciate it. Powercore donates and says, by the time you read this, I'll have rejoined the VODvoxers. Or the Vox Squad? Question mark? I'll be asleep or studying. That's all that matters. Thanks for the fun times and for being the best Ben I know. Aw, man. Thank you, dude. That's super kind. Enjoy the sleeps.
Take me into battle.
Pure. Oh, thank you, Zerolith, for the cheers. He says, what's your favourite small squad of miniatures you have made? Like a themed kill team or something. I'm currently painting up a TF2 themed kill team about halfway through now. Ah, that's cool. I like the idea of like doing like a heavy orc and a spy orc and a medic orc. I like that. For small, I don't know. I haven't done many little small groups. I keep thinking about doing like an inquisitorial retinue, but I never actually got around to doing it. All my other kind of like Necromunda gangs and Blood Bowl gang teams and stuff have all been pretty generic. I haven't really gone very far out on them. Just before Kill Team came out, when Shadow War Armageddon came out, I did a Chaos team for that. And it was the Chaos Marines from the old Dark Vengeance box set, which are really nice models. And I did them all up as word bearers, but each one dedicated to a different god. So I had like an undivided champion with like power sword and plasma pistol. I had like a Zinch guy with a bolt gun and like Inferno bolt gun specialist. I had a Nurgle guy with like a converted putrid like a flamer, but not really a flamer, like a pox spreader flamer. I had a Slanish guy with like a big crab claw arm that I converted, and a Khorne guy with just like axes. They're all done up in like red and silver like word bearers, but with like shoulder pads and markings for each of their gods, and then a bunch of cultists to go with them. That was quite a fun little project. Putrefax has donated and says, in previous life, I thought I was the ultimate Sheldon, your Avenger in the XCOM files. but I didn't get to kill enough filthy Xenos or enough lyrium loaded into my ass. So now you shall receive donation monies again in the hopes of future chump glory. Ah, thank you, Putrefax / Ultimate Sheldon. That's very kind. What are we doing? Okay, this new guy who just arrived. This is for the super generous. Quirek, who donated $100, and it's the very least I can do is give them a jump.
Take me into battle.
Thank you, dude. Frederick Yule, thank you. We'll do another dono read in a sec. I'll catch up. But we need to play some game. I can't just sit here and read messages all day. How did the poll do? Oh, I missed the poll while I was reading messages. What was it? It was 120 to 118 Marines win. Oh my god. That's a really close poll. 2 votes in it. Oh, thanks guys for letting me know. Wow. Okay. Off-worlders attack guard outpost. Oh god, we got 2 missions. Okay, hold on, let's pause. Before another attack. 2 missions. Oh, no, that's not. Okay, so Marines won, which means Marines have to go. Oh my god, Bailey of Earth spent 3,200 channel points trying to get the guard to win. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's real close. Oh, Mahons tells me Wolflord Lewis asked to go on the next mission and spent Ben-Bucks for it. Okay, I will make sure he's on. Maybe I can call my fan base the Ben Guard. It sounds very close to your username. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do Marines to that. But since we've had a second attack, the point channel costs on this channel are really high. I don't really know what a sensible amount is for point channel costs. I have no scale of reference. I might have to overrule chat here because we've got 2 missions. We've got the guard outpost under attack and the Chaos Cult ritual. Now the guard outpost attack is actually quite a hard mission, and the ritual is quite an easy one. So I feel like we need to send the guard to the easy mission and the Marines to the hard mission. Yeah, so actually I'm overriding the poll. Since it was so close, it was such a close poll, we'll just ignore it. But we've got new information now. Information you guys didn't have when you were voting. That's my excuse. There we go, we got full loadout. In fact, we're going to have to take Squids. Squids, take your apothecary armour off. Democracy abandoned. Yeah, sorry to everyone who spent points. But the situation has changed. You know? We've got to... Who do we want in the armour, in the medic armour? Has to be someone half decent. We'll put Walrus in. And then the Valkyrie needs its crew. So we'll take like 4 sisters. Remember Wolflord Lewis? I will. He's already in, isn't he? Wasn't he already in from last time? Oh no, he got wounded. And that put him out of the drop pod. Thank you for reminding me, dude. Okay, who's been on a million missions? We'll send Osborn come out. Wolflord Lewis can go in. I mean, everyone's getting to go on a mission, you know. So I feel like it's all fair game, right? Right, the Valkyrie needs a full loadout. We'll send all these new recruits. Are they all new recruits? Yeah. Perfect. Did I not equip the guns? Oh god, I almost sent them without guns. Okay, so we've got the las guns loaded. Took a couple of bolt guns, a couple of flamers, heavy stubber, a couple of snipers. Heavy bolters. Chainsword. Definitely need some shock mauls for this. Combat knives. Some crack grenades. Frag grenades. And a motion scanner. Perfect. Alright. Valkyrie. Let's go into Australia. Drop pods. No, other way around. Whoops. Drop pods going to Australia. And Valkyrie going to the cult ritual. Perfect. Give them the Vestroyan lasguns. I forgot about that. Are they any good? Weapons. Are they actually better than the ones I've got? So what do these do? 3 shots, 50-40. 1 shot, 80-30. 50 damage. Compared to this gun. Same damage. So the Vestroyan ones are slightly more accurate. But cost more time units to fire. Okay. Well, maybe next time. Oh, you can do aimed shots with them. Oh, okay. So they're kind of sniper. Okay. Let's try them out. Have any of these ships got ammo in? Alright, that one doesn't. Nor does that. Right, they're both not armed yet. Can't send them out. Okay, thanks for the info on the aim shots. That actually changes stuff. But we're going to do the guard outpost first. Then we'll load the snipers, and then we'll do the guard mission. Perfect.
Your orders are to retake the outpost and fortify your position by eliminating
Take me into battle.
Oh, Danny Doomborn donates again. Thank you, dude.
Support from this sector. Service to the Imperium.
Alright, let me get up to date here. Right. Everyone needs equipment. Boy is ready. Brandfass, he is ready. GK Lee is ready. Hardful Mech, Hesu Pass, number 7. Petrick, Ritzfan. Softer Mints. He's a lobber, isn't he? Let's give him some more lobs. More lob power. Why not? Walrus. You get the fancy pistol. And I guess some bombs too, right? Why not? Do you want chainsaw? You're stronger now, Lewis. What do you think? Let me know in the chat, and I can give you the chainsaw, because I think you're strong enough to carry it now. I wonder if I should be giving someone the rocket. And someone definitely needs the melter gun. Is there anyone here with decent accuracy who hasn't already got a heavy bolter? Maybe heavy bolter's just better than the melter gun at this point. Let's try boy. Okay, boy, you getting it? And a grenade too. Why not? Okay, Wolf Lewis wants the chainsword. Hopefully he's strong enough now after that. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Orders. Ready for duty.
Drop pods incoming.
Detection. Preparing to redeploy.
Drop, drop, drop. Yeah, Chiron asks, is it possible to get tactical or assault armor? Or are you locked in for the whole game? That's a good question, because I picked Devastator at the start. Does that mean I can only build Devastator armor? Or can you later research them? Does anyone know? Oh my god. So much Overwatch. Jeez. Blam, blam, blam. Okay. What can we see? Oh god, it's Corn Berserkers. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, look at this guy. Raptor in the sky. You can get the other types of armor. Okay. Who gets the next superpower? I am no Ben. Don't know. Maybe you. Maybe you can get it. We'll have to see. See if you live long enough.
Area secured.
Normally we can see more people than this. How big's the map? That's the edge of the map. Okay. So we can't see a massive amount. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried we're going to deploy around the drop pods on Overwatch, and then there's going to be like demons and corn berserkers like here and here and here, and they're all just going to run out and chomp us. Is the Primaris Mario Kart in this mod pack yet? Hope not. I hope it never is. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh well, we can only deal with what we know. And what we know is there are heretics. So, better get purging. Peak tricks. It's a start. You did a bit of damage. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. Can anyone finish the job? Red's fan. Oh, hello. Hello. Gotta go there. Gotta go there. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Okay. And a flyboy. Oh my god, someone doesn't know what the new Primaris Mario Kart is. Yeah, just Google Primaris ATV and you can see it in all its horrendous glory. Oh, okay, Red's fan. Nailed him. I think we're just going to have to go on Overwatch with everyone else. Because there's going to be guys lurking, you know? Can we see down here? No, we have to go around.
Gathering intelligence.
Oh, maybe we can. Oh, we can just see it. Right, fine. Googled it. Cannot unsee. Oh. I hate it. It's just such a bad miniature. What were they thinking?
Strategic point identified.
Okay. Right. Everyone else, just get out. Point your guns at the enemy.
Ready for duty.
Hopefully, if they come charging in, we'll get a few shots.
Understood. Moving out. Weapons ready.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Okay. Done. Hopefully they won't just grenade spam us. There's not much we can do about that at this point. Maybe we can melt gun that guy in the back. Be pretty sweet.
Gathering intelligence.
Oh, hello. Hello, hello. How much does this cost to fire? 36.
True.
Oh, thanks, Noob, for the answer. We can get the other armors,
Strategic point identified.
apparently.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, maybe we just hang back and
We will take
go for the
them down
Overwatch.
from here. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I'm worried. I'm really worried about this mission. If he's on the floor, I could, like, lob. That might get him. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Corn Berserkers move absurdly fast in this. But this guy could get in and kill 3 guys, I think.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
What's that? 74. Oh, perfect. Oh god, he's not even bleeding. We didn't hit him once. Number 7.
Gathering intelligence.
Can you finish?
Attack.
No line of fire. Arg. Ah! Good work, number 7. Took down a warp talon. I think this is all we've got. Oh no, we got the flamer.
Stay out of
Maybe the flamer can finish that demon off.
We will take them down from
30
here.
to shoot.
Faith is our shield.
Yeah, let's
I
do it.
sense danger.
Grandfast,
We'll root it out. Gathering
your mission.
intelligence.
Should you choose to accept it?
Our aim
Mr.
is
Scorchio. Look at all those hits!
Into battle.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and thanks for the donation. I'll read the messages in a sec. Yes, okay. The 2 fast flyers are down. Now here come the berserkers. Hopefully they get distracted by guardsmen. That's the dream. Go on, use your berserker rage. Just hit the closest thing you can see. Don't worry about... Yeah, there you go. Nice juicy guardsman. Let them distract you. So hopefully you guys can see now, we couldn't send the guard to this mission. It would have been an absolute massacre. I had to overrule the decision here. Okay. Yeah, we got lucky. They did go for they went for the guard instead of for us, so we can just keep digging in.
Yes, my lord.
Hard for
Our
mech.
targets.
Take them down. Oh my god. He had a lot of reaction fire.
Our aim is true. Our aim is true. Strategic point identified.
Kaylee, can you get him? Or at least clear the barbed wire out of the way?
Is true.
Oh well, we've got the heavy bolted gun line here.
From here.
Hopefully we can just... Yes. There we go. Okay.
Deploy information.
Can Trick not see from there?
Advance.
Ah, there we go. Yeah,
Weapons
we're gonna hang back.
ready.
God, all that barbed wire. Jeez.
Yes, my lord. We will take them down from here. I sense danger. We will root it out. Avoid detection.
Does fire destroy barbed wire? Can I just flame all this barbed wire out of the way? Because it seems to block line of sight for some insane reason.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe
Orders understood.
that'll do.
None may stand against space marines.
Hey,
Priority
Morris, good shot.
target. Priority target.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. Deploy information. Advance. Priority target.
Slightly too far away.
Advance. Weapons ready.
Here we go. Alright, Wolf Lord Lewis, get a little bit of peekaboo. What can you see? Just all those berserkers. Fine. Probably still too close. They can run stupidly fast.
Yes, my lord.
Head back a bit. Boy. You're just going to hang back and, if they charge in,
We will move ahead
melt them.
and mark any
That's
enemy
your game.
positions.
Brandfast needs to get stamina back anyway, so you just run around the corner.
Strategic point identified.
Number 7. Get in the gun line, dude.
Point identified. Lining up our targets. We will take them down from here.
Still too far away.
I sense danger. We will root it out. We will take them down from
Well,
here.
we'll just overwatch it. Okay, this feels lame, but this is what we're going to do. Let's do it. Come on, boys. Shoot them. Shoot. Shoot them. What is he doing? Have they not spotted us yet? Are they not aggroed? Oh my god, he's running. He's really running. Ooh, we got 1,132 viewers, Hardform Mac. That's a lot. That's a lot of views. Hope you're all enjoying the XCOM action. You're watching a pretty tight mission here. Oh, boy. Boy is ready to shoot. Melt a gun. What does he need? 36. So that means he needs 72 to shoot twice. Can he sprint to get the 72? Yes. Okay, sprint. Sprint here. And melt. Oh, look at that. Now those zeros mean that each one of those zeros is armor melted. It means it's 0 damage, but I've like melted through the armor. So that's like armor, critical hit. This guy must have like no armor left at all after that. Who's going to finish the job here? Maybe GK Lee can do it.
The enemy is in our sights.
How close do you need 72 to shoot twice. So you could sprint to like here.
Strategic point identified. Attack.
Yeah! Just shoot through the holes. It's the GK Lee and the boy.
Avoid detection.
They're the new duo.
Attack. Strategic point identified.
We need a theme tune. Anyone got a good theme tune for them? GK Lee and the boy.
Take them down from here.
He makes the holes, she fills them in.
Mark any enemy positions.
They fight heretics.
Lining up our
Something,
targets.
something in the pits. Oh, Hard for Mech is there too. He kills demons, boogaloo.
Ready to serve.
See, it just writes itself. What more do we need at this point? I mean, I can see that just going straight onto kids' TV. Kaylee and the boy.
Space Marines.
Amazing. You know it is, man. You know it's amazing. You're just jealous.
Advance. Weapons ready.
Boom. Boom.
Understood.
Stay
Okay, just
out of the enemy's
keep this
sight.
heavy bolted gun liner rolling. We'll get there eventually. Can't risk getting any closer to these
Avoid
guys.
detection. We will move
The
ahead.
moment we get close,
Mark
we
any
just
enemy
die.
positions.
Deploying now, brother.
Preparing to redeploy. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Okay.
Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Strategic point identified.
Okay, okay. Cautious. Softly, softly. Flamey,
Sense danger.
flamey demon.
We will root it out.
Who died? Oh, it's guard. Okay. Demon's just chopping up guard sushi. That's fine. That's fine. It's better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself, right?
Enemy's sight.
It's just every guardsman's
We will
dream.
move ahead and mark any
Horrible
enemy
demonic death.
positions.
Saving his
Out of the
Space Marine
enemy's
brothers.
sight. At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Avoid detection.
Okay,
Yes, my
let's
lord.
just check out this bit. Ah, we've even got some guards still alive over here.
Strategic point
Ooh,
identified.
Hello. What have we got? Coordinate sister with plasma gun. Hmm.
We will move ahead and mark any
Hide in
enemy
this bunker for a
positions.
minute.
I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger.
I think we've got
We will
better
root it
vision
out.
than they have. I think scouts have like increased reactions and awareness,
Yes, my
and
lord.
maybe we can snipe her off
I
before she even
sense
spots
danger.
us.
We will root it out.
There's a demon. You ready to fight a
I
demon,
sense
Wolflord
danger.
Lewis?
We will root it out.
You and Softermints.
Strategic
your job.
point identified.
Go get 'em, champs.
Ready to serve.
Walrus can follow from a safe distance behind.
Destination confirmed. Advance.
What else is left? Ah, heavy bolter patrol.
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
just get through the fire. Try not to get
Strategic
burnt.
point identified.
Everyone storm through. Oh man, Scottish is wanting to get started in Star Wars Armada and wants to know how much it's going to cost. It is a very expensive game, sir.
Ready to serve.
It ain't cheap. But you don't actually need that many models to get a fleet started. It's only expensive if you want to buy everything. Because there's a lot of things you need, because certain upgrade cards only come in certain ships. But if your gaming group is happy for you to like print cards off and use them as proxies, then you only need the ships that you need. And then you only need like 4 or 5 models, which is like, you know, somewhere between 100 200 pounds. But if your group is like, you have to have the right cards, the real official cards, then depends on the fleet and how many different ships you need to get for the cards.
Take me into battle.
Oh man, Scone Eating Panda. Thank you, dude. I need to read some more of these dono messages, guys. I'm really far behind. Where did we get up to? It was about... Is it Power Core? Is that the last one we read? Maybe? Oh no, Putrefax read that. The Quernor. Yeah. Okay, let me copy these. Update my sheet. I need a better system really, but what can you do? This is what we've got. Is everyone done? Okay, so Viquenor says, to paraphrase Galvatron, first a Khorne cultist, then a Slaanesh Marine, then a Zinch Marine, and now a Slaanesh Marine. A pity heretics die so easily, or I might have had a sense of satisfaction. Haha, yeah. That's what he says when he's about to kill Ultra Magnus, isn't it? Man. Good job for Quenol. He's getting the kills. Right, we've got Khorne Devotee over there. Much closer do we dare get? Got Chaos Demon down there.
Yes,
Take me into battle.
Are we in range for this heavy bolter? No. Oh, we're only a couple of squares out, though. We could go to, like, here.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, there's the sister. Oh, there she goes.
The
Watch
enemy
out,
is in our
boys.
sights.
She'll plas you up. Oh, there she
Our
goes.
aim is true.
Use a snapshot. Missed. Missed a lot.
Avoid
GK
detection.
Lee has only got, like, an effective range of, like, that far.
We'll move ahead.
So you better
Mark any
get
enemy
forwards.
positions. Strategic point identified. The enemy is in our sights.
So we can take 3
Our
6s.
aim is true.
And 138. I'll take the 138. Bam! Did it hit? Oh, dinked off the armour.
We will take them
Shit.
down from here.
You might need to get your knife out, GK Lee.
Preparing to redeploy.
Brandfast.
Attack.
If you get to like here, you
Strategic
can shoot
point
twice.
Lining up our targets.
I don't think you're in range. There we go. There we go. Okay, 3 hits. Not bad, not bad. Fingers crossed. I may as well get a bit closer.
Strategic point
Haven't got enough time to
identified.
shoot. Hesu Pulse.
Strategic point identified.
Let's get you down here.
Our aim is true.
Let's try and finish that sister off. Oh no, Gikili's in
At
the
your
way.
command.
Get out of the way, Gikili.
Preparing to redeploy.
Got heavy bolters coming through. Ah, nice. Okay.
We will move ahead and mark any
Well.
enemy positions.
Okay, we can see from here.
Our
Just
aim
bombard
is
him.
true.
Cannot risk getting any closer than this.
The enemy is in our sights.
Okay, number 7. Good start.
Understood.
Bring in Petrick.
Target acknowledged.
Come on, Petrick.
None may stand
You're a
against
devastator,
Space
brother.
Marines.
Show us how it's done.
Destination confirmed.
Hey, Viquenor. It's too easy for you, man. You were right. I can see why you ain't getting no satisfaction from these.
Confirmed.
He's a cold-blooded killer.
Avoid detection. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
There is still a demon over here
Strategic
somewhere.
point identified.
I don't know where,
At your command.
but he does exist. Oh god, there's a guy on that roof. Can Walrus get him?
Let them fall before
Yeah.
us.
Hey, Walrus with the super sniper pistol.
Deploying now.
Job.
brother.
Oh, we've got the boy as well.
Strategic
God, how did I forget about the boy? It's got the theme tune and everything. GK Lee and the boy. Gonna fight a bloodletter.
We will root it out.
Good luck.
Strategic point identified.
Alright, that'll do. Oh god, there was a guy in that building. Ag. Oh. Oh, you fool, sir. You fool. Who gets the honour here? Should we give it to,
Ready for duty.
I think number 7. You're closest, sir. Do the honours, if you would. Number 7. Oh my god, Viquenor, vengeance! Vengeance for number 7! Okay, I knew I could count on you, Viquenor. Right, quickly, Walrus. Quickly!
Destination confirmed.
Aid your brother! Number 7, live! Live!
Avoid detection.
That was close. Real close. Whew. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought the game crashed for a minute there. Oh god, for people asking what happened, he'd kept enough time units to reaction fire, so when I shot him with number 7, he like reactioned with his pistol. Yeah, that's a bit of Berserker Overwatch there. God, I almost claimed a brother. Okay, it's time
Yes, my lord.
for the boy. 72 time units to shoot twice. So let's sprint up
Gathering intelligence. Attack.
and give him some business. Good bit of melty. Good job, boy.
Stay out of the enemy's sight.
Oh my god, GK Lee, do you wanna stab him? 26. If you sprint, you get loads of stabs in.
And mark any enemy
Oh my god,
positions.
GK Lee, you're gonna hopefully live a hero. Live the hero's life, GK Lee. Just cut a bloodletter down in melee.
We'll move ahead.
Not
and mark
bad
any
for a
enemy
scout.
positions.
Um,
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
okay, calling for backup now though.
Avoid detection.
That one's got a gun.
Gathering intelligence.
Oh my god, we should just take a minute to like... Oh, NR7 says it's just NR7, not number 7. Okay. Sorry, NR7. Oh man,
Avoid detection.
that's so cool, just knifing a demon. Really hope they don't die now. So I can actually like just go, it's GK Lee,
Yes, my
Demon
lord.
Slayer.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Uh,
We will take them down from here. Lining up our targets.
okay, if she gets any closer, Hesu Pulse.
Stay
Okay, Hesu
out
Pulse and
of
Hardfall
the
Mecha are
enemy's
like on
sight.
Overwatch,
I sense
covering the
danger.
corner with heavy
We will
bolter
root
fire,
it out.
while GK Lee and the boy
Our aim
scoot
is
round
true.
from cover. It's a good combo. Okay, now Wolf Lord
Yes, my
Lewis on the
lord.
other flank.
Yes, my lord.
He's looking for a demon.
Yes,
He's got
my
it in
lord.
its sights. He's seen it. He smells it.
Preparing
He's on the
to
hunt.
redeploy.
We know it's around here somewhere.
Stay out of the enemy's sight. We will move ahead and mark
Uh,
any enemy positions.
Moving out.
That'll do. Oh no! Oh! Hesu Pulse is KO.
Avoid
Is he wounded?
detection.
They're both wounded. Hardfall Mech and Hesu Pulse.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. But one of them, don't know which one, Hardfall Mech or Hesu Pulse, did shoot that demon down out of the sky before the grenade exploded. So that was pretty cool. I need to kiss their boo-boos. But
On guard.
Walrus is really far away. Don't know if they can make it.
At your command.
Hardfall Mech, sprint. Or no, walk.
Yes, my lord.
Go, Hardfall Mech, go. Get your boo-boos kissed, brother.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay, we can save one. Hardfall Mech is saved.
Yes, my lord.
Hesu Pulse, maybe not.
Preparing to redeploy.
Oh man, it's a shame Brandfast is so low on stamina, because he could pick up the body and carry it.
Avoid.
But everyone down
detection.
here is real low.
Yes, my lord.
Well, the boy could do it. Do we need the boy to finish that sister off, though?
Stay out of the enemy's
What we
sight.
can do is Brandfast can go grab his body, Hesu Pulse, and then throw him to the boy out of range. There we go. Hua. That's gotta hurt. That's not what you do to the critically injured, is it? You just lop them on the floor. Okay, boy,
Gathering
pick him up.
intelligence.
Take him to Walrus.
Gathering intelligence.
And can't throw it. How much is it to drop? It's 2 to drop. So
Yes,
I could
my lord.
drop him here, and then
Yes, my
sidestep.
lord.
Oh my god, we're doing it.
On guard.
We're doing it, guys. Walrus, sprint. And apply treatment. Heal, heal, heal. Your boo-boos are cursed, brother!
Yes, my lord.
We did it! Yes, Pulse is saved! Oh, that was clutch, man. Like, everyone had just enough time units to do that. Oh my god, Walrus, you've earned the Emperor's Kissing Medal for many boo-boos kissed in combat. Let's hope this doesn't get grenaded now. Oh my god, you've saved 3 of your brothers today.
Faith is our
Good
shield.
work. Oh, Wanlaf has subscribed. Thank you, dude. Oh, and so did Hexagon Rhino Celeroid. You also subscribed. Thanks, man. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
I know there's a demon around here somewhere.
Yes, my lord. At your command.
So we just have to be really
Strategic point
careful.
identified. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Ready to serve. Deploying now, brother.
NR7's getting out of
Enemy
dodge.
Positions.
Get back to the drop pods, brother.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Petrick needs to move up.
Moving out.
Who else? Everyone else needs a rest. Everyone's got super low stamina now. All that sprinting. Ah! She's gone berserk! She's afraid! She can't. She's too impressed by our boo-boo kissing skills. She's lost her mind. Just mind-blowing boo-boo kissing power.
Yes, my lord.
Although I don't really think GK Lee Demon Slayer can go across all that open ground and knife her. I feel like we need like a crossfire going on over here. Who's got a bibber?
Detection.
Wolf Lewis has got a bibber. Let's just like...
We will move ahead
Oh,
and mark any
hello.
enemy positions.
Hello. There's a boy.
Stay out of the enemy's sight.
Okay. Reds fan.
We will move ahead
Get over there.
and mark any enemy positions.
Take him down.
Preparing to
Work, Reds
redeploy.
fan. That's exactly what we
Strategic
wanted.
point identified.
Bib. Bib, 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 bib. That's just Red's fan behind him. Okay. So there's probably no one in that bunker. That's good to know.
Sense danger. We will root it out.
I'm just going to take it real slow and easy.
Any enemy positions.
So if anyone jumps out, we've got some Overwatch. Okay.
Deploy information.
Very slow and steady.
On guard.
Wins the
Deploying
race.
now, brother. Understood. Ready for duty. Advance.
Right.
Preparing to redeploy.
Boy needs a rest after all that running.
Out of the
Hard full
enemy's
mech.
sight.
Get back to the ships.
Danger. We will root it out.
Hesu
Avoid detection.
Pulse. Also back to the
Strategic
ships.
point identified.
Oh god, number 7's going to pass... No, sorry, not.
Yes, my lord.
NR7 actually needs to get out of the smoke. He's going to pass out. He's too lightheaded. Everyone else just needs their stamina back. And I just can't risk GK Lee on her own. She needs backup.
We will root it out.
She may be a Demon Slayer, but she's not
Strategic
Crazy.
point identified.
Where even is the sister? There. So much open ground. I mean, can I go in this building? Would that be cover? It's a bit of a gamble to find out, isn't it?
We'll move ahead and mark
Oh
any
god.
enemy
No, I
positions.
can't. I can't go in there. Okay. Back,
Strategic
GK Lee.
point identified. At your
Okay.
command.
Brands could drop his flamer, pack the heavy bolter,
The enemy is in our sights.
get to like here,
I sense danger. We will root it out.
and let
The
rip.
enemy is in our sights.
Oh, Brand. Yeah, that's why you've got the flamer, isn't it? There's a reason I gave you the flamer. You are not a marksman.
Yes,
Oof.
my lord.
You got any grenades left, Kaylee? No. You got no stamina left either. Just stay there. Actually, yeah, all these wounded guys can't actually afford to be in all this smoke. They need to like
I sense danger. We will root
get
it
out
out.
of it.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Right,
Stay
Lewis,
out
come on.
of the enemy's sight.
Use your bibber. Find
I
this
sense
demon.
danger. We will root it out.
Oh, it's not here. Maybe the demon we saw here eventually went over here. Maybe it was this guy. Feels weird,
Gathering
man.
intelligence.
Okay, come on then, boy.
Gathering intelligence.
Space Marines can breathe smoke. It's just when they're on like a shred of health, it's not good for them. You know, their system's already kind of working overdrive.
Faith is our shield.
Maybe it's a weakness. Oh, past the bus. Thank you, dude. Maybe it's a weakness of the door kicker's gene seed.
Sense danger.
Maybe they don't have
We will root it
the
out.
whatever organ it is that lets you like
Move ahead
breathe smoke and
mark
toxins and
any
stuff.
enemy positions. We will move ahead.
You know, we've never really
Any
gone into
enemy
the deep
positions.
lore of the Exterminatus chapter.
Destination confirmed.
Something's wrong here. I don't like it.
Understood.
She must be the last one left at this point.
Avoid
Come on, Brando.
detection.
Such a bad shot, Brando. Oh my god, but at least you're lucky.
Attack.
Better to be lucky than good, I guess.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe
Deploying
Walrus can like
formation.
get some shots in here. What does he need? 23 for aimed. So he needs 46 to shoot twice. Could like run here.
Deploying now, brother. Destination confirmed.
Use your super scope pistol. You missed them both. Good job. 71 on 2 shots. Come on.
Stay out
Come on,
of the
dude.
enemy's sight.
What about the boy?
From here,
He needs to get so much closer. It's not even funny.
I sense danger.
Get in the smoke.
We will root it out.
That might help.
Avoid detection.
Oh.
Strategic point identified.
Oh. 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 God, this plasma gun is scary. Okay, we'll give him one more volley from Brando. This will get his accuracy up a bit, I think. We'll just- yeah! All this practicing. That was it! That was the last one! Hooray! Whew. Okay, that was a long mission, man. That was a rough one. What did we kill? Killed 15 baddies. We took one alive. And 8 guardsmen died, but 1 lived. Rating good. It's a good result. Well, no casualties, right? This is the first terror mission we haven't lost anyone in. Man, we're actually starting to get the hang of this game. Like, first few missions were real rough, but we're pro now. Look at all these stat increases. Ooh. Everyone got everything. Where's GK Lee? She got pretty good spread. Where's melee? No one got any melee. But, who threw the body? That was Brand. Brand first. Oh, he didn't gain a throwing for chucking a body. That would have been cool. Softer Mints did nothing. Oh, did you not get anything, Softer Mints? Where are you? Oh my god, yeah, you're literally the only person who got nothing. Where were you? Were you just following the Devastators around or something? Can't remember. Can't remember what you did. It's weird, the medic armor always seems to train bravery. Like, Walrus got it now, and Squids used to always get it too. It's like, must be part of the armor, it trains up your bravery. Soft Mints was on the far right. Well, was he like following Lewis around? Man, that is an excellent mission. I'm very happy with that. Shame we didn't get any adamantium for it. But we're going to get some cash, because we're going to sell these bolt pistols, pistols, plasma guns, plasma pistol. You need nerves of steel for battlefield surgery. You're not wrong about that. Okay, it's plasma gun, chain axe, one just in case, power dagger, that sounds cool. Light grenades, keep the corpses. The warp talon's alive. We need that. I think that's an important research thing. Amazing. A live warp talon. And he got wounded right at the start of the battle. I'm amazed he lived that long. Cool. Good result. Right, now, the guardsmen in Valkyrie, they needed the new guns, didn't they? We needed those aimed las guns. We'll stick them on board. And we'll send them to the cult ritual. And while we wait for that, I'll read a few more messages. So Wolfield Lewis donated again, thank you dude, and says, "Greetings, Bemperor. I managed to convince Venerable Brother Bjorn to tell the Inquisition that the Mortis Portis chapter is under Fenrisian protection, so they shouldn't be a problem." Perfect. The last thing we need is the Inquisition getting involved right now. Ikalant donated $5. Thank you, Ikalant. It says, "Hey Ben, just got out of a hobby slump and painted 59 orcs in 9 days. Time to crash again." Oh my god, the old boom and bust painting technique. I also suffer from that. I'll go through like a month of painting loads and then like 3 months of painting nothing. I feel that pain. But wow, good job, man. 59 orcs. That's a lot of orcs. Brandfast Machine donates and says, "Praise be to the Emperor. If only I could fit into one of those skimpy Repentia outfits for my shameful performance on the last mission. Any chance you can change my chump's name to Brandfast Machine, brackets, star picture." Oh, well, I can't do it right now because I'm about to start a mission. But I'll leave a note. That might be too long as well, but I'll try and fit it in. Oh, here we go. We got sniper pilot. Sniper pilot's our go. You're a good shot. You're gonna have the Vestroyan last gun. Oh, look at that. It's got like extended stock. That's pretty cool. Get a regular las gun. Mossad, sniper pilot, Swarm Lord, Vossbender. I guess Vossbender's the next best shot, so he can have the other gun. Northrock's there. Reduce Sanity's here. Samwise. What's Samwise going to rock? Flamer, I guess. Sisters of Battle, right? 2 heavy bolters is probably massive overkill. Excuse me. I think we'll only take 1, because we're only fighting cultists. And then we can have like Bibba, have a bit more like versatility. No Repentia today. Must have forgot to put one of them in Repentia armor. Oops. Okay, well this will do. Okay, Guardsman. A proper Guardsman mission. It's like the first one we've had tonight. We've just got Lasgun Boy, Stubber Boy.
I gotcha.
Let's see if...
Bring 'em
the
down.
snipers can't really do much because they start with reduced time units. But next turn they can do some stuff.
Reporting for duty, sir. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial
Oh,
Guard are made of.
guys, you told me these guns could do aimed shots. What the hell? Why no aimed shot? Hey? Hey. beans all over your face, Brandfass. So many beans. Oh, it's Harry's time to shine in a minute. But I do want to finish this mission. So how do we do that? What are the rules? I guess we just switch the main channel to host Harry. And then when I finish this mission, I can raid him? Will that work? I think that works. Okay, well, subject Zeta. You're going to need 36 to shoot twice. So... Whoa! Oh! That was close. Hey! Good shooting, Zeta. Right, we'll send Samwise out the back door. Find out what's going on over here. Burninate. 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 Oh, you're in the way, Samwise. Oh, good. Just enough to step out of the way. Someone's going to have to put that flaming round down.
Pushing ahead.
You can do it, that dude.
Covering ground. Bring him down.
Do it. Good work, that dude. Alright, we need to get a bit more out of the ship here. We're still kind of kettled in a bit.
Following orders.
20. So if we like sprint to here, we should be able to take 2 snaps. Oh, fast bend. Ah, dude.
Say again. Pushing ahead.
They could come from anywhere. Maybe the Swarm Lord should stay on Overwatch because they try to come out that way. And then the Heavy Bolter. Well, can only really just get out and try and get into a good position for next turn. Can you see? Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay. I think I'm meant to be capturing someone, but I've kind of lost track of who. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Okay, reduce sanity. Let's get out there and purge some fools. It's going to be 24 to shoot twice, so we could like run over here, kneel down, and just like ice this fool. Oh my god. Power armor, eh? Good old power armor.
Reporting, sir.
Thank the Emperor.
Yes, sir. At your command.
Okay, you just stay there, Mossad. That's quite a good sniper spot. I think we're done. Oh, we got Tomk. Well, we need to start trying to find where their ritual is happening. Could be... Oh, it looks like this room, actually. Oh, God, have we already opened the ritual room? Oops. Oh, well. Oh, incoming grenade! I thought this mod pack, the update on this mod pack was meant to stop the ridiculous across the map grenade throws. Oh, good shooting, Tom. Oh, the Mossad blown to bits by grenade fire. Like, do you know what I mean? I could throw a grenade about that far, about like 6 squares. He threw his like 30 squares. Oh yeah, Vosbonder. Giga rip. 2 in a row for him. Jeez. That's not fair, is it? Should we try and bop one of these? Can't remember if I've got one or not. Man, Mossad was good too. He was a good sniper.
Servants of the God Emperor.
That sucks.
What is it?
Discipline and devotion never falter.
Anyone else over here?
Light.
We're clearing out.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Ready for action.
They've got catapult arm mutations. That sounds about right.
I'm still here.
I'll take that. Right, we're going to need a good
Right.
breaching team to take this
They will
prisoner's
never
room.
triumph. We shall
Send them all. How does Samwise always end up with the flamer, actually? That was not intentional.
Daughters of the Emperor.
Every time.
March!
Following orders.
Ready for action. Heading out. Covering ground.
Right, anyone left?
We know our place.
Alright, let me just read some more donations because we're going to have to head over to Harry soon. Finish reading all of these. We've got the Ronaldo who says... is there a way I can put this on like a... Yeah, there we go. The Ronaldo says, "Hey Ben, now that my area is opening up, I of course start thinking about getting back into mini painting. Any luck with airbrushing? My friend gave me one as a gift a few years back, and I feel bad for not having used it. Put me on the wheel of chumps. Airbrushes are great. They take a bit of practice, but they're really good. I've only used them for like basic like base coating and a little bit on my Titans for armor plates. But they were great. Yeah, I'd highly recommend. You should give it a go. Certain like doing tanks, like big flat areas, they're so much better than trying to do it by hand. You should definitely go for it. Frederick Yule donates and says, "Mortis Portus, brother! I'm avoddling today because I have my final exam tomorrow. I'm going to talk about age extension and ethics, about transhumanism, which is basically the golden throne and space marines. Wish me luck and hail Jimmy Space." You should start with that. You should just say, "Fucking space marines, boys." And they'll be eaten out of your hands. Good luck with that, Frederick. Danny Doomborn donates again and says, "Father, it is I once more. I do miss my chump brother Blindo ever so much. As such, I formally request that the secret coordinate Blazing Psycho be sent on all mission with me to remind me of Blindo, the stab-happy nutcase. Chaos be with you." I'll do what I can. Thank you, Danny Doomborn. L1G4R4TU5 has donated $10. Thank you, dude, and says, "Hey Ben, hope you exterminate all the filthy Xenos. All hail the Emperor." Thank you. Scone Eating Panda says, "Normally a VOD Goblin, so I thought I might donate and I can watch you live. Have you and Lewis thought about playing Dawn of War 2 campaign co-op? I recently played it and it's surprisingly fun." Yeah, Dawn of War 2 is my favourite Dawn of War game. The campaign especially. But I don't know if I could do an RTS for a stream. You know, I like to be able to like chat, and that's a game you have to kind of focus on. You know? But maybe I could give it a try. And let me just check the latest feed. So I got up to Scone Eating Panda. Any come in since then? One more. Major Tweed donated $10. Thank you, dude. And says, "We are the angels of death. Now tell us where you hid your doors." You must destroy all the doors. And not just the doors, but the heresy that the doors conceal. That's the true evil of doors. Thank you, Major Tweed. Right, we are up to date, dudes. So I'm going to get the main channel to host Harry Barry Boy. Oh, it already is. Cool. Someone already did it. Perfect. If you want to check out Harry, he is streaming Minecraft with Rav's Ped. They're doing hardcore. So make sure you tell them to go left if you're going to go over there, because that's the most important thing to do in Minecraft. But I'm going to finish this mission, and then when we're done here, we'll raid them. So you choose. Choose if you want to watch the hardcore Minecrafts or the XCOMs. We'll get back in. So we got cultists everywhere. We've got like a whole swarm of them. Two boys up there. Guy down here. Where's Northrog? There. Oh my god, there's a guy here too. Guy up there. Jeez. Right, just dig in and shoot. I think we're going to blast through the walls. There we go, Northrog. just demolishing the building to get to the heresy within. That's how we roll in the Mortis Portis chapter. And Swarm Lord. I guess you just back up. Back
Heading
up
out.
Rock. That'll do. More Yorkshire Farmer. Whoa! Swarm Lord! You were on Overwatch, dude! What you doing? These auto guns feel horrendous. So much pew pew.
We know our place.
Reduce sanity. He's getting the armor dinks.
They will never triumph.
Who do we prioritize here? Let's get that guy on the roof. Nice.
Sisters, aim true.
Give it a snap. Ooh, nearly.
Sisters, aim true.
We can like sprint to here.
Walk in his light.
Give him a bit of hip firing. Not quite.
Show no mercy. Discipline and devotion never falter.
Get him. Oh, reduce sanity. Come on, dude. Who can even help at this point? Oh, Tino Bean says, "Hey Ben, sorry, you probably get asked this a lot, but is streaming in solo vids temporarily? Or are you going to do more after everyone's back? Thanks for the many hours of fun as always." I don't know. I'd like to do a lot more. I really enjoy it. It's just tricky because it's all about time, really. I've had a bit more time in lockdown, so I've been able to do it. But they're going well, so I think I'll, prioritize them all and try and make a bit more time for them
We are servants of the gods.
afterwards. So I think, yeah,
Burning
probably,
fervor guides us.
maybe not. I don't know. I need to get a schedule going. That's
I gotcha.
the trickier part.
They
Where
will
are the grenades? Has no one got a crack grenade? Like, jeez.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, sorry, I'm rambling, but yeah, I'm going to do more.
Ready for
I
action.
just don't know exactly how much.
They will
That's the
never
long.
triumph.
That's the short answer. Right, Tom is going to blast this wall open. Dude, come on.
Sisters,
No.
aim true.
Okay, they're not going to blast that open.
Ready to
Um,
serve. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
We'll just get in
Time for
position.
some payback.
Try and bust through next turn.
The Emperor, our father and guardian. Our burning fervor guides us.
Ready for
And the
action.
sniper. Overclocked pixel. Oh, God, there's a guy right there. I didn't even see.
Bring him down.
Yeah, nice work. Okay. Where are the Ben clones when you need them? Yeah, you're not wrong. Could really go for some clones right now. Kind of running out of guard now. The sisters always really seem to carry on these missions.
The Emperor,
Could you just
father
kill
and
this guy,
guardian.
please? Okay, good. Thank you. We'll get the sniper.
Say again.
Try and pick off one of these guys. Oh. Oh.
We are servants of the
No
god
grenades
Emperor.
either.
No pity for the foe. Burning fervor guides us.
Okay, well, maybe we'll get there eventually. Right, let's try and open this door again.
Our father
Tom,
and guardian.
if you would please do the on. Oh God, did we hit friend?
Reporting,
Oh
sir.
God, we hit
Yes, sir.
Subject Zeta in the
Yes, my lord.
back.
We know our place.
Keep chugging away. There we go. Oh, brilliant. We destroyed the bit of wall that also has a thing in the way. Perfect.
We know our place.
Hostile.
There we go. So there's at least 2 guys in there.
Covering ground.
3 guys. Let me see. Okay, there's a guy there, guy there, guy there. This is tough. They're so squashed in. I mean, it's tempting to just blow them all up. Kill all the... Send in the flamer. Yeah, you're right. Cleansing flames.
Covering ground.
These civilians are obviously corrupted by their experience with chaos
They will
anyway.
never triumph.
They can't be saved. We'll just purge them all. Let the Emperor sort them out.
We shall deliver. Show no mercy.
Oh, there's a thing in the... Oh my god, there's a chaos symbol
for
blocking
action.
line of fire. Oh, we're going to beans another breach. Aren't we? We're really going to beans it. So hard.
Our emperor
Should we
gives
just
us
walk in?
strength.
Can we do it now?
No pity for the foe.
Okay.
We shall
Everybody's dead. We're on fire.
of the emperor.
Perfect. That's what we wanted.
Reporting back.
Obviously. Oh.
Yes, my lord.
Sometimes this fucking
Show
game, eh?
these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. Charge.
There we go. Okay. Right. Purged.
Yes, sir.
Purged properly. Good job. Let's get this heavy bolt to try and finish the world.
Sisters, aim true.
Yeah! North Rock! Holding a whole flank on the moon. God, sanity. Oh. Oh, there goes
They will never try.
there goes a civilian, I guess? Rip. Right, reduce sanity. You are so nearly dead. Oh, I wish she had a grenade. Why didn't I give her a grenade?
We know our place.
Okay, maybe if the heavy bolter just, like, peppers.
True.
No, it's too far out.
Our burning fervor guides us. No pity for the foe.
Okay, and the sniper?
I gotcha.
Can you do this? Nope. Okay.
Time for
Do
some
these guys have
payback.
grenades? Yeah, this guy does. Cool. Right, grenade ready. Get in there.
Covering ground. Heading out.
Take your ammo.
Let's go a long way around with this guy. Is there a way to put fire out? I don't think there is. Hovard says, Ben, cut your hair, please. I want to. Man, as soon as the hairdresser's barber shop's open, I'm doing it. It's obviously needs doing. Oh god, especially when it gets really hot in this room in the evenings because I have to have the window shut.
Take me into battle.
And just the PC just throws out heat. Oh, Cyrodian cheered. Thanks, man. Thought for the day. Only in death does duty end. Yeah, unless you're a dreadnought. And then it never ends.
Burning fervor guides us.
Oh my god. We should be able to do this though, right? We can just... Yeah. Okay, maybe the sniper can...
Time for some
Cheeky
payback.
reload. And a shot. Ah, reload snapshot. Good work, Overclock Pixel. And there was a guy up here, right? We'll have to send someone else to help. Send Tom.
Father and guardian. We walk in this light.
If my partner said that they liked the long hair, would you keep the emo hair before breaking? Well, I used to have it. I used to have like proper, like almost over my eyes emo hair when I was like mid-20s. And she did like it. And then she also liked it when I cut it, luckily. I need to get AC. I do need to get AC, but mics pick it up, you know. It's not good on the
Faith
for the
is our
sound.
shield.
Ready for action.
Right, we can throw 15. So we can get to like here and still throw.
Pushing ahead.
You need picks for proof. I don't know how many picks I've got, to be honest. Oh, there's a seer. Is he a seer?
Our emperor gives us strength.
Okay, let's clobber him.
Walk in this light.
If he's a seer.
Show no mercy.
Oh, you can't hit with a heavy bolter. Makes sense.
Guardian.
Can hit with a shock maul.
Our emperor gives us strength.
Maybe this guy's got something I can hit
Faith
with.
is our shield.
Oh. Wow. So many tainted artifacts.
We know our
Oh, look at that! Hovard! With the gift subs! 10 gift subs! That's super cool. Everyone say thanks.
Faith is
Big
our
claps.
shield.
Big claps for Hovard. Thanks, dude. Super kind.
We walk in his
Bop.
light.
Oh, perfect. We got a cultist and a seer captured this mission. But that's not.
Faith
But,
is
but
our
wait,
shield.
there's more.
Burning fervor guides us. Daughters of the Emperor, march! They will never triumph.
Who's left?
Faith is our shield.
Oh, that dude. God, not only did he die, but he got exploded from his own grenade. Reduced sanity is literally going to die this turn, and they're really good. Because I didn't bring a medic.
Faith is
At
our
least
shield.
Samwise stopped bleeding. Okay, we need to find out who did that and kill them before the bleed out. Oh god, that's a really awkward spot.
What is
Can
it?
anyone get line of fire to that?
They will never triumph.
Faith is our shield.
I could sprint Tonk.
And devotion never falter.
Which do you need? 27 to rapid fire. I could go like
Faith
here.
is our shield.
Guides us.
Do the one-handed bolt gun attack. Or run in for the bop. What do we think? The one-handed ranged attack or the
Faith
bop,
is
bop,
our
bop, bop?
shield.
Smack him, bop it, twist it, pull it. Everyone's hot for the melee. Okay, we're going for the bop. What does it need? Oh god, 20. Oh, just. Literally
Faith is our
exactly
shield.
enough time, you know. Ah! It was a hit, it was a critical hit! We bopped him real hard. But it wasn't enough. He's still standing. Oh my god.
Faith is our shield.
How do we... What do we do?
They will
Samwise, have you got any tricks? Nope. Oh, God, reduce sanity. You are doomed.
They will never triumph.
Any way
What
I can
is
get a
it?
sniper shot.
Hostile.
27 for a snap. We could sprint to like here.
Right. I see him.
Worth a shot. 18 for this guy to snap.
At your
So
command.
sprint, object Zeta.
Following orders.
Take one single snapshot. Ah! Please. Reduce sanity can do something. I haven't got any tricks, so it's just going to be a sprint and snap, I think. Except they got not much stamina. They need to save 15. So they can go to like here? Here, maybe.
Daughters of the Emperor, march! Burning fervor guides us.
Okay, this is probably our last crack at this. Reduce sanity, you need to... Oh. Too far away. Take the shot anyway, you never know. Nearly? Really? Nearly? Drop the gun and punch? I'm nowhere near close enough to punch. There must be something North Rock can do from here. We could try to chew through the walls with heavy bolter shots.
In his name we bring fiery retribution.
You know?
Sisters,
We need
aim true.
42 to shoot twice. Should we go for the drill? It's incredibly
In
unlikely.
his name we bring fiery retribution.
Well, fuck those filing cabinets, I guess. Damn it. That's all we got.
We shall deliver.
Oh, we got a hype train! Boop, 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 boop. Just in time for everyone to die.
We will be martyrs.
Oh, we will be martyrs. Rip, reduce sanity. One of the best sisters in the hood.
We are
Let's finish bopping, shall we? Wow, took 3 bops. And what's the last guy as well? Oh. Well, we did it. Could have been worse. It's a real shame that last guy took out like 2 people. Tricksy, but we did get 15 kills. We took 3 enemies alive. Wow. One ally survived. One of those sacrifices made it. Wow. And we lost 5 brave boys and girls. Samwise got good strength buff though. Look at that. Working out. Everyone got some accuracy. And we got loads of rubbish to sell. Get rid of the stubbers, the auto pistols, the auto guns, chaos lav gun, graviton gun, all the knives, frag grenades, keep the corpses. We've got 2 cultists and a seer. That's really good. Magic book and sacrifice corpses, which I guess we get rid of. Oof. Oh man. Oh, of course, that dude was carrying one of the special las guns when he like martyred himself with his frag grenade. That sucks. And F's in chat. F's in chat for that dude. Mossad Swarmlord, Vossbender, and reduced sanity. God, Vossbender twice in one stream. That sucks. Brand's got to go to work. I was hoping to stay for the raid, but cutting it close to being late. Good day, brother. Wow, thanks for turning up, dude. It's good to have you here. You have a good one. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll replace those people who died. We'll spin the wheel on who gets in, and then we'll probably go raid Harry. So 3 more guardsmen and a sister. What's this? Interceptor? No, everyone's busy. If any of these ships actually got ammo? That's the real question. The Valkyrie has. Yeah, okay, we'll send the Valkyrie. Oh, none of pilots, of course, because Mossad died. Oh, we haven't got any good pilots left, have we? We're looking for pilots now. Almost good. And attack.
Faith is our shield.
Ooh, Kund Vegan has subscribed. Thanks, man. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. Do not go to mission. Because we need... end of the month. We've got some money. We've got 3.8 million. We've got excellent score. Everyone's happy. Oh no, our librarians detect the chaos presence on the planet. What does that mean? Oh, crack missiles. Enemy base 3, oh my god, so there's a chaos base here as well as 2 orc bases. 4 orc outposts. Oh my god. That's a big oh-no's. But, check it out. The Adamantium Forge is online. How do we do this? What does it do? Can someone tell me how to do this? How do we forge? What do I do? I'm guessing it's in production. Have I not researched the ability to do it? Does it passively produce? I don't know. I mean, it gives us 200 capacity for workshop space. So I'm guessing not. I'm missing some research. You're kidding. I've spent millions on this thing and I still can't use it. Adamantium component. Requires promethium. Ugh! Okay. I'm not researching anything. Oh my god. How long was I not researching anything for? Oh no, wrong base. Wrong base. Oh god. Promethium. Where's Promethium? It's not here. So I need something else before I can get Promethium. Oh, it's because I shipped it all off to this base, right? So I have to transfer like one back. Is that the problem? Yeah, they've forgotten. I've forgotten about the Promethium. Okay, fine. Oh my god, too many trucks. All I want to do is name those guys. Just let me name my boys. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. We're gonna get there. Right, what? Before I spend any of this money, I basically just want to find out how much it costs to make adamantium. If it's expensive, I'll save my money for it. If it's cheap, then I can buy some like scientists and new planes and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to name the boys. We're going to get the Promethium going, and then we'll know what's going on. Who's this? Oh, that's the sister. Okay, cool. We'll wait for the guard as well. Promethium's here. Perfect. Boop. Okay. God, everyone's just repair already. Oh, it's a landed ship. Oh, when are these guys turning up? 34 hours. Okay. We won't attack it because I don't have time. Still repairing the interceptors. Well, just let that one go, I guess. Still not enough crack missiles. Why? God, we get through so many of these. Get some plasmas while we're at it. Okay, come on, game. Just let me name my boys. Oh my god, not enough bolter rounds either. Ah, so much admin getting in the way of my life. Get rid of some of these bolt pistol clips. Don't need that many. Need that many las guns, shells, frag grenades. Okay. And then we'll need some bolter ammo. Perfect. Right. Shoot that guy down. Get him over the water. No, not over the water. You know what I mean. There we go. Over land. Get him. Too much ben work to do. You're right. The ben work never ends. Right, we'll remember that. That's a place we can go get some adamantium next stream. Right, they're here! They're here! We can do it! Right then, let me check the donos. Refresh. Make sure everyone's involved. There we go. Put these with the others. Oh, we got a new message as well. We got Lord Grimson of Scavendom. donates. Thank you, dude. And they say, so I started watching the Warhammer streams yesterday, and now I'm addicted to them. If it's possible, I wouldn't sleep until I've watched them all. Love you guys. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoy. Alright, let's spin in that wheel. Number 7. Who's number 7? Here's WVP Lund. You are in. Welcome aboard, brother. Spin the wheel. It's Alchemist Games. Perfect. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Spin the wheel. 18. Major Tweed. You are in. Spin this wheel. Ah, it's the new guy just donated. It's Lord Grissom of Skaven. Bam. And then the sister is going to be 25. It's a scone eating panda. Eating panda. Perfect. And then there was someone who wanted... It was Brandfast, wasn't it? Wanted a name change. Where is he? There he is. Stop. Oh, not quite. Star pitch. Can't do it. Have to call him the pitcher. Bam. We did it. I've been ending the stream for 2 hours. That's not true. I've been ending the stream for 30 minutes. Do not exaggerate. Cool. Right. I think we're going to have to call it there because I'm very hungry. I haven't had any dinner. And there's a million things to do. But at least we got all the names in that we could. I'm sorry for anyone who donated and couldn't get in. I just didn't have enough people die today, I guess. Maybe next stream, if you're lucky, everyone can get slaughtered and we can all get in. Yeah, big thanks for everyone who came. Everyone who subbed and donoed and stuff. That's very cool. You can follow me if you want to know when I'm going next live because I don't have a regular schedule, which is a bit of a pain. But follow the channel, follow me on Twitter, and I'll tweet out as soon as I know. And yeah, do the names carry over? They don't carry over, unfortunately, because otherwise I'd have a spreadsheet with just hundreds of names on it. So basically, if you don't know or sub on the stream, you go on the sheet, and then at the end of the stream, sheet gets wiped and start again next time. It seems like the fairest way. So let's go raid Harry's Hardcore Minecraft stream. Say hi to him. It's Barry, Bravs, and Ped. Tell them all to go left. They love it. Catch you next time.